They didn't remember.
There you go. It's all night.
First stop to the next stop. Covering all your sports info. You step in and stand clear. Let's go. Don't stop. You got Super Day, Coach Kirk, and Todd the Magnificent.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip hop and sports live.
All right. Good afternoon, y'all. We are live. Today is Monday, October 27th. It is Super Dave along with Coach Kurt.
Who that when I say who that?
Surge the sports star. Slick the Relic.
The living fossil
Todd the Magnificent.
in the building.
Shout out G Money back in the building. And
What up?
Tiny in the building helping us out.
All day, every day.
All right, peace and blessings holding us down. We got a full house today. We got a lot to get off our chest.
I thought you said
A lot. There's almost like a law, but a lot of things to get off our chest. Okay.
Let's get it started.
NBA's in live in full effect. The NFL. Shout out to the Jets. Everybody took somebody except for the Relic and
Well, look, I won last week because I'm like Todd. I ain't make no picks.
No.
I won last week because Todd, I ain't make no picks like you did week before. Right.
You undefeated.
We trust.
He had a good week.
A lot of people are conflicted.
He got a 10 and undefeated.
Okay, the World Series, the Dodgers evened up 1-1, and they back in LA tonight. The NBA live and in full effect. The NFL, beside the Jets winning, what else is new?
Can I make a bet?
That
Go
what?
ahead.
What's your bet?
I was kidding.
Go ahead.
No, what?
I must tell y'all, like y'all told me when baseball started, it's too early in the season to be talking about the NBA because it's got a long season. Y'all got all the way to June to discuss the NBA. We could get right full of effect
Baseball?
with the NFL.
Oh,
No,
World
no,
Series.
no,
The World
just
Series
a
is more
second.
prominent right now.
So-
So we got 3 games in the NBA, and like y'all said, y'all
3
not
games.
predicting that the Knicks. Yeah, 3 games in,
And it's
That's
getting
what I'm
late
saying.
real quick already.
For the Knicks, because they lost one. Now all the guys who predicted it was champions is panicking because y'all lost to Miami.
You
Come on,
should
y'all,
have
stop.
heard him talking earlier today.
Wait a second. Wait a second. We're gonna stop everything once the Nets win the game. So let's go.
Oh.
All right.
Oh,
I don't want them. I don't want
Okay.
them to win. I
Okay.
want them to lose, and I want the NBA to show me when they do the ball so that we can see that it's for real
we
and
gotta
not
talk
no
about that.
behind the door.
That ain't gonna
Definitely
happen.
got
That ain't
that.
gonna happen.
You're asking for a lot,
I
sir.
know
You're
that
asking for a lot.
because as we
You
all
have to be
know,
transparent
behind what happened
sooner or
last
later.
week, the NBA,
That's right.
NFL, baseball, all this is
NHL,
scripted now.
that's right.
Y'all had
All
the
the
number one
sports-
pick before.
When?
Was
Who?
it Kenyon Martin the number
Derek
one pick?
Coleman.
When was that?
Derek
Kenyon
Coleman.
Martin was the number one
When
pick.
was
right?
that?
50 years ago, that's what he's saying.
But he still had the number one
It was
pick.
DC.
He's saying it like you never. Y'all got to the finals 2
It
years
was,
in a
it
row.
was Derek Coleman.
What you
I don't
talking
think
about?
Was it Kenyon?
And when was
Was
that? We
Kenyon
got to the NBA
Derek
finals?
Coleman was
NBA
like
finals,
2001.
2010.
Kenyon
2000,
Martin was the number
2001.
one pick.
No, I'm talking
And
about
he came
first
in
round.
hurt.
I'm talking about very top first pick.
What did I
Wasn't
just
that-
say? Did I
wasn't
stutter?
He was
Did I
number
stutter?
one.
Did
I
I
don't
stutter?
remember. I'm asking.
Did I stutter?
I'm asking.
Did I stutter?
Why don't you Google it, Google
How
guy?
many
I'm not
bad
Google guy.
seasons
That's
have we
it-
had
that's it
since
right
then?
there.
And
But we can
come
say
with
anything
we
about
got
the
the
Knicks.
second and third worst record. And
How
we
long
end up with the 8th pick every
How
time.
long ago?
What's going on with that?
Come on.
The
Let-
NBA's
let-
got it in against
So,
us.
all right,
You
so
guys
let's-
had Patrick Ewing.
I know I.
And
I was
y'all
getting
went
ready to
there.
say that.
So what are you talking about?
How many championships
brought it
y'all
up.
won?
I brought it up.
None.
Hold up.
Oh, but we
Now,
have.
now you're talking about Patrick. I want every Jamaican to call him right now.
No,
We
no.
going at these Brooklyn cats.
No, Jamaica.
Make
Jamaica's
it
getting hit hard by the
Yeah.
hurricane.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
Getting
Never-
hit
They
hard.
got
safe,
more, they
everyone.
got more to
I
worry
said
about
everybody
than
from
Patrick.
Jamaica. I said
Yes.
every Jamaican person in the, but
Yeah.
let's keep our hopes and prayers
Todd, let me get one of
and
those
safety
pills
for
over
the
there.
Yes,
people in,
yes, indeed.
Ain't
Yes.
in those
They getting hit real hard.
islands.
Yeah.
and all
Category
of
5.
Yeah, the eye is right, pretty much right over
It
the
hit
eye.
Dominican
going right
Republic
through.
and Haiti
that. Right.
Yeah.
yesterday, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
you did.
What do you say? What?
No, I thought They said it wasn't hitting Jamaica till this morning, 2:00
Yeah,
in the
but
morning.
it hit rain.
You ready to
first.
see the flooding?
The
Yeah.
flooding
They right
came.
in the eye.
Yeah.
They in the eye of the hurricane.
Right.
They're gonna get hit
Yeah, they're
hard.
gonna
Right.
get hit
Yeah.
hard, right through the middle of the island.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna come sweep around. So
Crazy.
Yeah.
But it's gonna go out to sea. After
Oh, it hit DR and Haiti first.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
all right.
That's
Alright, so-
that's how they are. It's DR, Haiti,
Mhm.
Jamaica,
Cuba.
right, and then
Alright,
we'll go
so
from right
let's-
It's on line like that.
right.
Let's pray for those that are dealing with the storm. Let's talk about, being that Serge sort of brought it up. Let's talk about the investigation right quick, and everybody give their little spin on it and whatnot. We're gonna start with Greg. We're gonna work it around and whatnot, and just.
I just think it's crazy that and when you say people have money, people always want more money. How people, it doesn't matter what your way of life is, people is always grabbing to get more and more and more. And like Serge said, everything is scripted because it could be you could cheat in every sport now. Like it's ridiculous what they're doing, So I don't know. That's all I have to say. Y'all can say more. I just feel like it's just real
That
crazy.
was your turn. Thank you, sir,
Yes.
for that unsolicited.
Thank you.
no.
Thank you.
Todd, it's your turn.
Yeah.
It's just a sign of the times, bro. For me, sports is no different from nothing else, and greed is greed, no matter where it is. And once you opened up everything for the sports betting in all these leagues, it was bound to happen. When you talk about the mafia behind some of this stuff, they got their hands in everything. If you allow yourself to fall victim to these things, then, like you said, it's the greed part. How much more money do you want? You know what I'm saying? If we all had money, the money that we all have, I put it this way, like if we got together and had a card game every week just to have a card game amongst friends, that's a good thing. But now when you start doing the cheating and all of this involved and inviting people who got money to swindle them, you know what I mean? That's just the devil in you, man. And then and everything that you do in the dark comes to the light, and that's what's going on right now.
So they tell you the 5 families is involved, right? We deal with blown calls, missed calls, right? We deal with under the counter trades at 3 a.m. We deal with picks we deal with teams that get picks, that lottery picks, first round, that we don't even see the lottery. They just happen to get this pick. We've seen that a few times, time and time again. You know what I'm saying? And it starts making you question not only NBA, NFL, it makes you question all the pro leagues now. You know what I'm saying? And they got to fix it, man. They got to fix it. And like Greg said, yo, you can make $50 million a year and you still want more. Especially with the gambling and, yo, I'm going to be hurt tonight. So, put all your money on me. It's just a lot, man. It's a lot. This could be a whole session of that.
Yeah, it could be.
You finished
Yeah,
with
man.
your part?
I could keep going. But
Oh, don't.
I'm not.
Let us know if you got
Serge,
some
go
more.
ahead, Serge.
Spit it out.
Thank you, Mr.
Break it
Malone.
down, Serge.
I'm getting ready to come at it from my bettor's perspective. I lost 3 bets this weekend by 0.5. I had Kevin Durant getting over 24 and a half. He scored 24. I had somebody yesterday having more than 8.5 assists. They had 8 assists. I'm telling you, they pulling these guys out right at the point, because I'm willing to bet you that Cincinnati
Time's up.
versus the Jets. No, I'm telling you, Cincinnati versus the Jets yesterday, that money was all on Cincinnati, and Vegas said, you know what? It's time to let the Jets win a game. Because no way in hell, the last 2 series in that Cincinnati game, all of a sudden Cincinnati forgot how to play offense. They was moving the ball the entire game until the last 2 series. Are you kidding? 3 and out, and then 4 downs, and you can't get 1 first down. All of a sudden, you don't know how to play. Joe Flacco has turned back into Joe Flacco just that quick. Before that, he was Josh Allen.
And let me ask this, and I know the time was running out, but you had 2 timeouts left for you to even call them. I was like, they're not going to call their timeouts. I don't care if it's 20-some seconds. Call him.
You had 4 downs.
Right.
You didn't throw to Chase or Higgins.
None
and
of
you
the
ran
time.
the ball on 2nd down.
Yes.
Why are you running
That was
the ball?
mysterious. That was
down.
mysterious.
You supposed to pass 4 times, and
Right.
you got 2 top receivers, and none of the passes went to either
No.
Chase or Higgins.
No.
You gonna tell me that somebody didn't get in the coach's ear and say, "Look, there's too much money on Cincinnati. Y'all go ahead and blow this way.
Did
We're
not
gonna
call
get
the
you the
timeout.
number
I
1
was
pick next
shocked.
year. You're gonna get whoever you want next year. We're gonna hook it up with the balls and everything. And we're not even the NBA to do it, but we'll do it anyway."
But anyway, and that's what I'm saying.
But-
the NBA got you question all the rest of them.
The other thing that I gotta say is these guys that are getting caught up in this gambling thing, Malik Beasley, Damon Jones, both of them have gambling problems. So they was easy targets. I could understand them too. Rozier, I don't know what Rozier does with his money because you don't know what these guys make 50 million, but maybe they spend 60 because they don't know how to manage their money. So maybe that's how he got caught up. The only one I don't understand for the life of me is why Chauncey Billups got caught up in this. Because I thought I put him at a higher standard than the rest of them cats.
Mhm.
He was an all-star. He's a great coach. You look at
Hall
it,
of
you think,
Famer.
Yeah, I'm about
right,
to say
Hall of Fame tech cat. You would think he would be one of the least likely guys to get caught up in some nonsense like this. And he got, but like my man Todd sent out that thing, Gilbert's Arenas. If I'm you, I'm watching my back all day long because you're a
Because
snitch.
he's the one that snitched,
You're a
Todd.
snitch.
Right,
That's
but
what they say.
Yeah.
but now
He said it.
But now, if you just look at it for like, maybe I'm thinking like the way Chauncey upholds his image, like it was an innocent thing. Like, you know, you there, you getting paid, like you helping promote something. I'm not saying that's what it is, but it would appear to be that way. Like he wasn't in on it. They was
Well,
like,
they say he brought the people in.
well, I'm
That's what
saying
they
in
say.
the beginning, like imagery,
Yeah.
you would think that it wasn't like, well, he was bringing people in to lose their loot. He's bringing it in because it was an image thing. Like, yeah, come on. That's
Right. That's
I
what
do.
they said. They used them guys as
Right.
what they call them cards.
But don't they got a ref under investigation too now? There's a ref now.
Well, they saying they don't
No,
know how
that-
true
that-
that is. They
that-
said
that-
that's
that might be
AI.
an AI
Okay.
They
thing.
said that's the ref I don't like.
Yeah.
Scott
Scott
Forster.
Forster.
Oh, you talking
Scott
about
Forster.
what's his name?
Yeah.
For Scott Forster.
They
that
saying
might
I
be
didn't see
coming
anything
after-
else after that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
about
they
it.
Oh,
said
okay.
it was coming, but they
you
said
know,
that might be
You
AI.
gotta be
but-
real careful when you see what.
But I
going
could,
on.
if I could
Yeah,
believe
these
it with
days,
him though,
So
his cheating
were
behind.
you finished with your part?
Yeah, I mean, there really ain't too much more to say as
I
far
mean,
as I'm
well,
concerned.
well, we sorry that you lost.
No, I'm sorry I lost.
We
just
all
killed
sorry,
my whole thing.
Cause like if you win, we win. But anyway, coach,
Just
what
killed
you
my whole thing.
Gambling has been going on forever. You know, it just publicized more now because of, you know, the gambling being allowed. You can bet on the advertisement, you know, at all the sports and everything like that. But it has been going on forever. In baseball, in basketball, and in college, it has happened and stuff like that.
Pete Rose.
Well, even before Pete Rose, I'm
Yeah,
going
way
back.
before that.
Now I'm just
Way
saying, I'm
before
taking
that.
it back to the
Point shake, the
70s.
point
It's been
Yeah,
going on
point
a long
Point
time.
shaving scandals.
point
back
shaving.
Longer
then.
than we've been alive, it's been
Yeah.
going on. And I feel as though those guys have been made. And the reason why we haven't seen the other guys, because when you trying to make a mass arrest like that or raid, whatever, you want the name value. Those guys are name values. Nobody knows these guys from the mob. He could put him up. He could walk right by here.
Right,
We wouldn't
nobody
know.
knows
We wouldn't know who
what,
the hell.
what
he
they
is.
do. They don't name certain individuals. They just name the families.
Right.
That's it. That's all you.
That's
gonna
all
get.
it did.
Yeah.
And we didn't even see them bring them in. Like you wouldn't even put the name, but we didn't even see them, you know, like bringing them into
The courtroom.
courtrooms or whether, you know, just jail or whatever.
They showed that one Chinese girl
I didn't even see that, you know.
that she was running
Yeah.
one of the games in Long Island.
Oh, okay. Now as far as like the ball plays, like you named Rozier, Beasley, and Chauncey, whatnot, they regular people. We look at them, you know, they ball players or Hall of Fames. He's still a regular man, you know, and they do regular things. They do, you know, they got a little money to play extra, whatever. They go gamble. Whether he go play cards or whether. Now, what I don't understand, if you making millions of dollars, Why would you stoop that low to make 20,000, 15,000? Tell your boy to make another 5,000, whatever. That's a little. That may be something for them, but that's a little chump change for you and whatnot. And you put yourself in the position, and once you start betting, and they see, okay, we can use him to get to making some more money outside of that. They got you.
Right.
They got you because. Well, you're gonna make another. You're gonna do this again. Otherwise, we're gonna put your name on blast.
Right.
So now they got you. And who knows what Chauncey bringing in friends to play cards or whatever, and they made him keep coming. Who knows?
They were saying he was blackmailed. We don't know.
We don't know. It'll stuff will come out later on. There'll be more information coming out, but
But what can you do that is going to have that much influence that they could blackmail you? See, that right there, he's in trouble.
Right.
Whatever he did was that bad that he was forced to join something that he wouldn't normally do.
I agree.
Maybe more money. Who knows? It could be.
Tyler, you want to add something? Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go.
Oh, I thought he was going to go to the board.
The telephone.
Okay,
Right.
so let me say this.
So you put the head backwards and everything.
Yeah, because how people didn't see this coming. I saw this coming from a mile away. When you got everybody and their grandmother with the phones betting on every little item that you can bet on, you didn't think the mob had something to do with that, all of that? They like, yo, you know what? Who I bet he gonna score like 5 points before the first quarter or before the first 30 seconds. It's every little thing that's itemized on these little phones now that everybody's betting. And we talking about not just grown-ups, we talking about teenagers, we talking about that's millions and millions of dollars.
Right.
How could y'all not think the mafia or the mob didn't have nothing to do with that? And in order for that to work, they had to have somebody on the inside. Now, as far as like Chauncey Billups and stuff, if that man was betting a little 15,000 here, 10,000 here, he had to do it that way. Because if he was making millions of dollars every time, he would have been looked at. So you know what? For me to win, I gotta win little. Look like I'm winning little and everything, so I won't bring attention.
Exactly.
Because the only way they found out is somebody had to snitch.
Yep.
All the
You know
time.
what I'm saying?
Always.
All the time.
So,
All it takes is one.
But and I'm with him now, because now that this came out on the bigger picture, now the word is over 300 people under investigation right now. That's including the sports people that's playing, and refs and
everybody. They
everybody.
got to round up everybody now.
And as you said it, you can't believe. You got to think everything is rigged now. The way the sports is playing football. You know what y'all say, the game where 2 weeks ago, 2 minutes they scored 2 touchdowns in the last 2 minutes on another team. Like all of this coincides with the betting, and a lot of people lose. And you're right. Everybody goes.
Now, did any of y'all hear what our fearless leader said?
Trump, what he said? No, I ain't hear what he said.
He's not inviting no to the baseball. Whoever wins the baseball World Series, none of them's getting invited to the White House because they both cheaters.
They don't want to come anyway. They don't want to come anyway.
We know, but I'm just saying that's what he said. He's not inviting none of the sports people to the White House because they ain't nothing but a bunch of cheaters. Exactly.
The thing about it, like what y'all just talked about, is let's say, like you said, LeBron say I'm gonna be out.
Right.
All of a sudden, this truckload of money gets bet on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's obvious. It's there. It's like
right
what Patel said. He said it's like insider trading.
Well, the
You know what I'm
information is too broad now. Like back then you know.
But that's the thing. It really isn't, because Terry Rozier,
He knew before.
he knew he was gonna do the thing where he was gonna step off the court after 10 minutes, so his numbers wasn't gonna be good.
Right.
He planned that, so he told his boys, "Look, bet under because I'm not playing."
Right. And he
That's a whole
he
different
faked the
situation.
injury.
I agree with that.
Injuries that happen before the game start, that's a whole different story. If you get that inside information, it normally doesn't matter because the league is gonna know before anybody know who's
Right.
actually playing, because you gotta let people know who's gonna play that night.
Yeah.
And so they're gonna let Vegas know, and Vegas is gonna set the lineup according to
Right.
who they know is playing or not playing.
Right, yeah.
But
Right.
when you got guys saying to their boys, look, put the under because I'm only playing 5 minutes and I'm gonna hurt my ankle.
Right. I'm gonna act hurt or I'm
That's
gonna get hurt.
BS.
Right.
It is. It is
Right.
crazy.
And like
That's
like
crazy.
Tiny said and Mongo said, all that is on the algorithm. And when they see that there's a certain bet
A
that's way
surplus of-
over
right.
than what it
And
should
it-
be,
and that amount of money
all
getting
of a
put
sudden,
down on
that's
that.
Ding,
gonna
ding,
click
ding, ding,
on
ding,
him
ding,
saying,
ding, ding.
wait, something's wrong here because
Yeah.
this normally doesn't work this
Yeah.
way.
Exactly.
Now all of a sudden it's working this way.
Mhm.
Right.
So
And they
that's how
put in
guys
big
get caught.
chunk. Like that's
And,
like
and
you,
as
you
smart
said
as these
that.
guys think they are, they're not smarter than the people that's running this business.
No, they're not.
And to Tiny's point, you're right. The mafia, they know how to manipulate it only because of people like Rozier that they can get to. Because they're not gonna manipulate the gambling sites because they got too much money on
Right.
it. They're not going.
Right.
You can't mess with them. They know they have to be above board,
Mhm.
or else they're not gonna be able to be with the NFL, the
Right.
NBA. So they in bed with these people now. So
Mhm.
they have to live. They got to make sure they live by the rules.
Right.
Mafia don't have to play that game.
They
All
don't.
they gotta do is find 1 or 2 clowns who
That's
are willing to do whatever they
Yeah.
want them to do.
I like to know how much money
Like
does
Porter.
the NBA make off of that.
Oh, they making dope. Come on.
I mean, I just like to know with these different sites. You know,
Well, they got to get a percentage.
DraftKings
They got to
and
get
all
a percentage
Yeah,
So-
they make
because they allowed them to do it.
right.
So again, it's crazy because once upon a time the gambling wasn't permitted. And
They should have
then
never allowed it
once
in the
the
game.
floodgates started
That's
opening
true.
up,
That you opening up
things
Pandora's
became
box.
lax, things got out of place,
Yep.
and they were saying how much money people got lured into losing, which is crazy.
Mhm.
The numbers that they were saying, hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I mean,
Screen this. Oh, okay.
see that. No movement there. It's just sad that people, I guess when you sort of mix the politics into it and then you allow the gambling, things got out of control somewhat.
So look what you just said. I like what you just said. You allow the gambling. What is that? When you allow the gambling, all these sports is making money. Why you gotta allow the gambling? Why you gotta put gambling in it? Now you're opening up a window for people to creep in and cheat.
Well,
By
I
allowing-
didn't-
you,
I-
no, I'm
I
not
didn't
saying
make the
no. I'm
rules,
saying
but I
no. I'm
know.
not saying you. I'm saying what you just brought up. You know, they allowed that to happen because you could have just left it the way. If they doing the underhand gambling the way it was, then let it be that. When you allow that to, you know what I'm saying?
But
You just letting somebody get their foot in the door to create something.
But
You know,
the thing
It's
with
greed.
that, the thing with that is when you opened it up to the legal gambling things, that was supposed to curb
Supposed to.
all of this
Illegal.
that's-
Supposed, yeah.
because it's easier when it's
Yeah.
illegal
Right.
to get guys to do dirty stuff
Right.
because they don't think they can get caught because there's nobody monitoring it.
Mhm.
But like I said, with this algorithm, they monitor it now,
Sure.
so they know who's cheating. And if you do it long enough and you stupid enough to think you're getting away with it, you're not.
The longer
You're
you
gonna
do
get
it,
caught.
the easier you're
And-
gonna get
and-
caught.
and
Well,
this
the
was
That's what
like
whistleblower
here.
is when somebody pointing at somebody, you know, they always, when you pointing one, you pointing 3 at yourself. So everybody's guilty of something. All right. So I really think that everybody's on trial to a degree on what's going on because you say, and it's sort of like an oxymoron because you're saying that athletes can't gamble, but everybody else around you is allowed to gamble.
right,
Are
which
you
makes
serious?
that don't make no sense.
It-
Right.
it
So
really don't.
they find a way to make that they ain't making the bets themselves, but like you said, they
Exactly.
get their friends to do it. You know what I mean? But they get the inside information and they getting their money because they gonna bet with them people.
So
You know what I mean?
So y'all said that Gilbert Arenas is supposed to be the snitch. So what did he get out of snitching though? What was
he
going
got-
on with
he
him?
He got caught up in the legal
He had
poker
some
gambling.
right, He
thing.
had some
He
gambling
was the
stuff in
first
his
one
house.
that got arrested. But it wasn't that big
Oh.
a deal because it was
Copy.
Gilbert Arenas evidently.
Right.
But yeah, he was the first one, and he said, "I'm not going to jail. I'm a snitch." And then 3 weeks later, all these people's getting caught up.
I heard Chauncey was at his house though. I don't know. I'm just
They
saying.
was saying, he said, yo,
A friend told you that, right?
they was having He said they was having a lot of
I
those
know
games
a guy.
at LeBron's house.
I'm about to say.
Yeah, they said they
had
did
a
say
lot of
that
those
too.
games at LeBron's house.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So to go back in the days when Jordan and Barkley and them was gambling, or
They
where
was
were
gambling,
who
right.
else they was at gambling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they said everywhere you went, if you dealt with Mike, if you hung out with him, he'll bet you on anything.
Anything.
Anything he would bet you on.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So it's just crazy. These guys got money to burn like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, not that we want to say Stephen A, but he was saying Trump was coming. So like, as is Paul,
Oh.
Trump was coming. Like
He's coming down on all the
like
all the
he
sport
was coming
leagues,
down. So
on all
he
of them.
pressed the FBI guy
Yeah.
to prosecute
Yeah.
these situations. So
Yeah.
it's just hard, and I guess people got to stay tuned. And nobody's really backing off saying, "Well, yeah, I'm gonna stop gambling." You know,
It ain't gonna happen.
right? So
That's like you know that's one of the worst addictions.
Yeah.
Worse than drugs.
Mm.
Gambling. Worse than drugs.
I bet you it
And
ain't.
people still
Give me more. Give me more.
Look. And people still getting high, ain't they? And they still getting high, right?
Bet you it ain't.
Right.
It's hard to tell because you know alcohol.
I know
It's a
some people
drug,
that was
you know,
back in the day. Y'all know the people growing up in the hood was shooting dice from
CeeLo.
dawn
Sun up
to
to
dusk.
sundown,
Exactly.
right.
You know what I mean? So I know
We all
people
know the
who had
stick-up
stuff.
kids that was robbing them.
Yeah, I know the jokers that were losing
I've been
hundreds
on
of
both
thousands of
ends of that.
dollars. You know what I mean?
See the
So
stick-ups and I done got
they
struck
was
off.
they wasn't getting high.
You sure you
They
wasn't doing
drinking
any of
and
them?
doing drugs, but they was gambling all
That-
day long. So what's the difference?
What's
the
that
difference?
snitch?
You know,
All right. So now that we got that off our chest, let's go to the next stop. All right. So I bet y'all that the Jets is gonna win.
Did you
this
say
week.
bet? Did you
Yeah.
say bet? Bet.
Yo,
Flintstone, remember?
Dave,
Bet.
They got to buy. They're not even playing.
Right, they're not even playing. But before you say anything about the Jets, let's take a moment because this might be the only week that we get the glow because the Jets won, the Steelers lost, the 49ers lost, the Cowboys lost,
The
and
Giants.
the Commanders might lose the day to Kansas City, and the Giants lost.
That's right.
So this might be and probably will be the only week where the Jets are the only winners on the podcast out of all the people that
Yep.
root for the other teams that we know of.
All right, well,
I was thinking about that too.
Well, let's
before I
clap it
came
up
here.
for the
We gonna clap it up for the Jets.
This is all week, baby.
No, I didn't bet them and shit,
It's all
man.
This all week. This is all week. We got the
I'm
club
glad
in
they
the week.
won, but I didn't bet them this week.
Nobody else gets the
So
club
I
this
think
week.
take your L like a man.
I am. That's
No,
right.
we take our W like a man. This is the only W we might get. Let's enjoy it.
That he picked the other team like we
Yeah,
all
well,
did.
we all did.
Right. Except for
That's what I'm telling you.
Not us.
Shiny
Not
picked
Not
the
us.
He didn't. He did.
Nice.
too.
95% of America had the Bengals beating the Jets, except for Vegas. Oh no, we can't have that. Let's not have
If
that.
you bet on the Jets, you won some
Let's
money.
not have that.
Those that bet on the Jets
So,
won some
I
money.
mean, well, let's talk about the game for a second. Then we're gonna talk
I
about
didn't see it, so I can't.
we're gonna
speak.
talk about
Y'all go ahead.
Pittsburgh.
I didn't watch.
Pittsburgh folding their tank. But like I think like Serge was alluding to in the fourth quarter, and you would think that the Bengals want to have the ball so they could get it to their receivers. And if the Jets playing that good of a D, how the score is in the 30s? You know something wrong right there. And then not for Flacco to hit none of those guys is crazy.
It was ridiculous.
And they scored and they left them a lot. They left them like 2 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, they had almost 2 minutes.
Yeah, they had almost 2 minutes left when
Like
they
you said,
scored.
2 timeouts.
Yeah,
and they
and the-
ran the ball on second down.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Why are you running the ball and why are you not throwing it to
And I was
Chase?
like, oh,
Chase
and you see how he came running out the locker room because he was hurt and he came right and grabbed his helmet
Yeah.
because the other quarterback was getting ready to come in. And he's like, nah, you know how many games, 4-quarter drives, winning drives. He came back on.
Right.
And then when you see the plays, because I'm getting a little nervous, but I see the play, I'm like, yo, this don't look right.
No, it didn't
This don't look right.
It didn't look right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you ain't throwing, like you said, to your guys, and you leave two timeouts in your pocket. Don't even use it? I'm like,
So the
yo.
game ended and they still had two.
Yes.
And maybe
the game.
Yes.
That's
If
crazy.
you watch the game,
That is
They
crazy.
didn't
they
use them.
kept showing the graphic about
That's
what they did the last 5 times they had the ball. Touchdown, 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 field goal, touchdown.
Mhm.
You all of a sudden in the fourth quarter, you don't ran the ball up and down on these guys all day long. In the fourth quarter, you don't know how to play offense no more. That's the part I couldn't understand. You had 2 separate
That looked
drives,
efficient.
the last 2 drives, and you did nothing. You went 3 and out and 4 and out, just like that.
Yeah.
And like he said, 2 timeouts.
Left 2
and you
timeouts
didn't go
in
with
your
your best
pocket.
receivers. You went to what is that guy's name? Iosova, whatever his
Joker.
name is. Why are you throwing the ball in his direction? Throw it towards Chase, because if you throw it Chase or Higgins, you might not complete it, but you're gonna get a penalty.
Right.
Best believe
At least,
it.
yes.
If it's
He's
tight,
getting
they're gonna
penalty.
get a penalty there.
Yeah.
One of them. Yeah.
But when you throw it to scrubs, they don't
They
get
ain't
no
getting that.
calls.
And maybe we should do this too, because this might be the only week we do this. Shout out to Justin Fields for winning the game.
He played good.
Yeah,
Yesterday.
well, and that might
That's
be
the best you've seen him play. Since the
And
Pittsburgh game.
That's-
and I'm
that's
glad
his
you brought
highlight
that up,
tape
because
and
I
shit.
know that there's gonna be people that's gonna be saying, "Oh yeah, Justin Fields is good." You know what?
I ain't gonna be one of them.
He earns next week.
But-
he earned next
Yes,
week.
he did.
Oh, he did.
But let's look at who he earned it against. Cincinnati.
The Bungles.
No, it's not only them. If you look at I went today to double check the rankings for defenses in the NFL. The bottom 6,
Right.
get this, the bottom 6 are the Commanders,
The bottom 6.
Yeah.
the Ravens,
Yeah.
Wow.
the Bengals, the Steelers,
And the
the
Cowboys.
Giants, and the Cowboys.
Yeah.
3 from the East and 3 from the, what is that?
North.
Are the worst defenses in football
In
this year
NFL.
statistically
Yep.
for giving up touchdowns and yardage.
Yep.
The worst. So you played against Cincinnati and you look great. That don't mean nothing because everybody plays Cincinnati and look
I
great.
love that.
You play against
hold
the
on.
Dallas
Say it again.
Cowboys.
Now. Say it. Run it all. You got it.
I got it.
Okay.
Cowboys. Right. The
Cowboys,
Cowboys,
Redskins, Giants,
Steelers, Ravens, Commanders.
Right. All you gotta do is go NFC
East,
East and
Yeah.
AFC North,
North.
and you got the worst defenses in both
Yeah.
of them. And the funny thing is, the top team in football is the Cleveland Browns. That's the best defense right now in football statistically.
Wow.
The Cleveland Browns.
Well, they got a good defense.
And
they
the
got a
Eagles
great
are like in the middle.
In the
somewhere.
middle.
Yeah.
But everybody else in those 2 divisions are the bottom 6 defenses in all of football.
And two of his best games was against both of those teams.
Game.
The
Right.
first
Since
game,
Pittsburgh,
Pittsburgh,
who's in there, and
Right.
Cincinnati.
Right, the 2 teams that
And then
he
that's
had
the
his
game that they
games
scored.
in.
30, they scored
Yeah,
30 that
yeah.
game, right?
But
Well-
in the rest of them games, they hadn't had a touchdown in six quarters
Yeah.
until yesterday, and they scored all them points against.
But they had 13
the-
both
Well,
games, right?
you know,
Yeah.
you know one thing I do like though, because we always say what I said. I think we was talking about it the last couple of weeks that the owner Johnson he don't say nothing, and didn't he open his mouth this week? Say he was backing the coach. He said our quarterback if he can only complete a pass. Yeah, I was like, wow, where did they blow him up at? Because he usually don't say
He usually
nothing.
don't say much. Right?
I was like, so at least
got a plan.
I'm just glad he came back. He got some pride in himself, and he came back and played the way he did after letting that bum say that about him. You know what I mean? Because I was like, wow, where they dug him out back because you usually don't hear from him.
I still think he sucks.
Shout out
No,
to
no,
everybody.
Yeah.
Shout out
We'll
to
find out
everybody
the
that's
next
paying
game they play.
attention. We're in the first half hour, first stop to the next stop. Shout out to D. Middleton, Derek Christie, Brian Hopkins, John Green, New York Nets, Anthony Green. All those listeners, shout it out. All right.
We're waiting for his turn.
Yo, so phone lines open 516-206-0711. If you got a question, comment, or concern, hit us up. It's first stop to the next stop. Super Dave, Coach Kurt, Serge the Sports Star, Slick the Relic,
Living fossil.
Todd the Magnificent, G Money in the building. All right. All right.
You sure you're alive? Say something, man.
Yeah.
So
you kind of out of it today, man.
do we need to shout out? Do we need to touch base?
Oh, you.
Hey, wait, look,
No,
fossil.
it's not. I thought Kurt.
No, I don't know that number.
Green, but which one?
John?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, John. Talk to us.
Mr. Green.
Hey, how y'all doing today?
All right.
What up, John? How you doing?
Mr. Green.
I'm good. Listen, the thing is that I was happy the Jets won, but I didn't pick them last.
Yeah, got you, Green. I got you.
We saw that.
Got one on you.
Well, I was happy for the Jets, but I was also happy for the big for them winning. But the thing is, I still but I still say, but Cincinnati, they're probably gonna beat them. And this is gonna be another long Sunday. And when they won, I said, oh my goodness. It's crazy. But all of a sudden, the offense came from where did this offense come from?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
It came from Cincinnati defense.
Yeah. The running game.
Now with the betting and stuff, I knew there was another time where something like this was going to happen. Because the thing is that like you said, some people that have money and have a lot of money and they still want more, and the greed bug gets in them, and it's just they just go crazy and do crazy things.
Yes, sir.
But Serge, I have something for you.
Okay.
Since you are the resident Yankee fan on the panel,
Okay. Here we go.
I want your opinion on this. This is real quick. Right. I saw somewhere this was the all-time New York Yankees lineup. Not lineup, the starting lineup, but not batting order. Okay. The starting pitcher is Whitey Ford.
I see that.
The cat. You saw that?
No, I can see that.
Yeah, Whitey Ford.
Okay. Catcher is Yogi Berra.
Okay. That's
Lou Gehrig on first.
Who? Right. Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig. Tony Rosario at second.
Yeah. Okay.
Derek Jeter at short.
Yeah.
Greg Nettles at third.
Okay.
The outfielders are Mickey Mantle, Joe DiMaggio, and Babe Ruth. But they also added two other things. They added a DH and a relief pitcher. The DH is Aaron Judge.
Oh, okay.
And the relief pitcher is Mariano Rivera.
Of course.
Right.
I mean, there's not a lot to argue with there. I mean, I would have to find a spot for Reggie for sure. And third base, as much as I love Greg Nettles, I still would have to put A-Rod in there because A-Rod was a Yankee long enough.
I disagree.
I disagree on that
Greg
one.
Nettles.
Listen, there was a big debate on Facebook. There was a big debate on
you got everybody else
with Robinson Cano.
You got enough offense to have.
Hold up.
With that too, John. Robinson Cano could be your second baseman. For real.
But I would there'd be two I would put before Robinson Cano. I would put either Bobby Richardson or Willie Randolph.
I was gonna say Willie Randolph. He was solid.
I don't know about. I mean, Richardson is he's another guy. He's more of a glove guy than a hitter. But Robinson Cano. I mean, I know a lot of people think that he was an Olay type guy, but he got to everything that got hit to him.
But
he might have looked like a daisical, but that was just his style.
I say this.
I like Robinson.
I want to say this on that Greg Nettles, that third base. With y'all saying A-Rod. You might say a better hitter during the regular season. In the playoffs, I'll take Greg Nettles any day.
So wait, hold on.
And his defensive, I'm taking without question.
I say this.
Playoffs as far as clutch hits, I'm taking him over A-Rod.
So I say this.
You don't need A-Rod.
Hold on. No.
You got Nettles. When you got
Roof,
I'm not taking A-Rod.
Hold on. Put A-Rod back in short and get Jeter out.
No, you can't do that.
You don't need
there was another argument.
If he's talking about hitting,
When you say hitting, are you just going by regular season or you going by the playoffs?
Right.
What's it called? Better hitter in the playoffs.
Jeter, yes.
Jeter is better hitter in the playoffs.
And he got the same glove.
Yeah, better hitter. I'm talking about winning. I'm talking about playoffs. I'm not going by regular season.
You don't need A-Rod. You got Ruth, Garrick, and all them other guys out there.
All right, but I think maybe all the rest of us should shut up and leave it talking to Serge.
Right.
He did, yeah. Look, we a panel.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say.
Everybody could chime in and say what they
You'll bring me here to be quiet?
Right.
I don't think you bring me here to be quiet.
John, you wouldn't fit in there. And that's a good list, but there are some changes that can be made.
Saying it like for that, but if you get out the show.
Yo, Todd.
Yo, John, you see what you started, John?
Yo, Todd, say it with your chest.
They say this lineup basically meet your approval.
Well, no, you know what?
No, you gotta ask Todd.
When it comes with the Yankees, it's kind of hard because they had so many great players. because I mean I get Yogi Berra because a lot of people sleep on Yogi. Yogi was a
What about-
Yogi was the best,
MVP,
that's right.
a 300 something.
The boy won 10 rings.
But
Right.
if somebody was to say to me that they would rather have Thurman Munson behind the plate, I wouldn't argue with that
Yeah,
either.
Right.
Because Thurman Munson.
That was another debate too.
But
I
see,
said,
you might have
listen.
had
I said,
people who
listen. The
seen
thing
Thurman
is
who
that
didn't see
I said,
Yogi.
you know,
That's
Yogi
right.
Berra was in 14 World Series and won 10 of
See,
them.
never.
Right.
Come on,
I
man.
didn't see the
It's
second
true.
baseman
But
he
you know
mentioned.
what?
I didn't see him play.
Like George just said, there's a lot of Yankee fans who never saw Yogi. So they don't realize what Yogi was. And to be honest, I only caught the very tail end of Yogi
Right.
when he was
No,
older.
but Serge, listen to this. He was one person that said that they would put Jorge Posada ahead of Yogi Berra.
No.
Oh no,
No.
nah, that's a
No.
negative.
Let me.
Even though
A younger person
but
would
you know
probably
what? I'm
say
gonna
that.
tell you this. He probably would be. Well, he'd be like fourth because I think I put Elson Howard behind Yogi and Thurman.
Yeah.
And then
Got
Elson Howard,
got put Bill Dickey in there too.
I would, and probably Dickey and then Posada.
Yeah.
But if
And
you're a
then-
younger person, I can see you saying Posada because, and like Charles said, when they come to playoffs, these guys put up numbers. Bernie Williams put up better numbers than Mickey Mantle and Babe Ruth in the playoffs. So
Yeah.
if somebody was to
Because-
come in
because-
and said you want Bernie Williams in center field, I'm not gonna argue with you
He
because
made
these
some
guys are
great
great
catches out there,
players.
too.
And that's
These
who
guys-
they seen.
Right, they
That's
see
who they
these
seen.
guys.
Right.
I mean,
That's what
me
I'm saying, every-
personally, I'm going with Mickey over all of them every day of the week
Yeah.
because I saw Mickey.
Yeah.
I know what Mickey was
Right.
before he got hurt. Mickey was probably the best center
Right.
fielder in
Yeah.
baseball other than Willie
Willie
Mays.
Mays, yeah.
So
Yeah.
They- they got
said,
enough
too,
players.
You're right.
Somehow, some way, somehow, you got to squeeze Reggie in there too
Yeah.
because when
Some
they come
sites is gonna
playoffs,
have
John,
Reggie.
you
Some
know.
sites is
John.
gonna have Reggie.
it's not
Yes,
like you
yes, sir.
asked me what the all-time Mets would be because then it would be easy.
Oh, that's easy. Just put the 59 team in there, and then you gotta make.
No, you make Ken Boswell. That's what you did.
I might have to put Felix Milan at second base.
Beyond. Oh, Felix the cat.
Excuse me on a second. I do. Yeah.
He was
I
like,
definitely because that guy didn't strike out at all ever.
Filet mignon.
I guess Jose Reyes would be the shortstop. I guess I don't know. I don't
No.
No, leave Bud House in there.
Take the knife out my back.
No.
Hold
Hold
up.
up.
He couldn't hit, but he could feel.
Hey,
Hey, sir, I'm turning it.
no, don't turn it. Just cut the juggler. Because he just got taken. You might as well fall flat on your face with that one, bro.
But that's a good thing, though. That's a good thing.
John, you picked the right team, yo.
And one last thing. Now I know you haven't talked about the Knicks yet, but I'm going to mention it. I said they lost last night, and the thing is that it was really a close game. They just I think they were basically adrenaline deprived because they beat Boston and Cleveland, and people kept saying that they didn't beat either one of those teams at all last year. And I think they were just on a high beating those two teams.
Interesting, but
It's too early. for that.
54 threes, and you only made 15. You shot 27%.
That's a lot.
Is
Well,
that
listen, I remember one time the Knicks went 3 for 36 from 3 one night.
my man?
And
Excuse me, wait a second. Let me repeat myself. They missed 39. So when you're 36, go over 39, call me back. Because it just ain't happening.
they missed that night. They missed 33 threes. Yes, they did. But I'll say this. But you know, people are already paying. I said it's game 3. There's 79 games left.
Exactly.
Yeah, talk to me after 25 to 30
It's too
games.
early, man.
Right. Come see me.
Too early. Listen. No team is truly going. Some teams truly aren't going to jail until close to Christmas. Because there's a lot of teams that have new players.
When the
So
season's over.
it's not like you can plug in people all the time. Sometimes they have to work their way into a routine.
Y'all know who we talking about. They know.
Talking about them bum nets. That's what you talking
The
about.
knots.
The knots.
The European knots.
The
All right, John, but
But anyway, listen, y'all. I'm not gonna hog up the time and stuff. Listen, it was great talking to you guys, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Keep doing what y'all doing.
Thank you, man.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, man.
Thank you for listening, brother.
Thanks for listening, though, bro.
Take care now.
All right, John.
Right.
all right, so let's talk about those games yesterday, right quick.
The football games?
Yes.
Oh.
Go ahead. Can we talk about the Steelers game?
No,
Yeah, start with the Steelers first.
Let's Mongo start.
No.
Mongo been sitting there for 45 minutes,
can't say-
and I ain't heard him.
Look, I want to be
Since the
this.
intro.
I'm chilling.
Since
What are
the
you
intro.
talking about?
I want to hear what he got to say.
The defense is terrible.
Say
You want me
it
to
again. Say it again.
By Tomlin.
The defense, no, Tomlin's not the fault right now. He's not at fault.
Wow.
He's not at fault at all right now.
This guy
This is
first.
this is what I wanted.
My heart.
This
Yes.
is
Yes.
You got
Yes.
Yes.
Say it again, Mongo. He what? He not at fault?
He's not at fault. This is
Write
what
that
I.
down. What's today's
Got
date?
a tape?
27?
Y'all want me to
got that
talk,
on
but
tape.
y'all
Okay.
over talking me.
Ooh.
Calm down.
All right. Get.
Mama, they got me.
Now look, this is what I wanted him to do. I want him to sit back, make the correct calls, put in the correct players, and let them win or lose the game. That's it. No stupid stuff that he was doing before.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
what part isn't he doing?
He did it. No, you should hear me. You heard me beefing about him.
He
No.
said he did it right. He
He
said
did it
everything
right.
correct.
The players
They're
lost
losing-
the game.
The players are losing the game. The defense is terrible.
So
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I didn't talk about him last week. I didn't talk about him last week.
So you're telling me that Rex Ryan might be right when he said that they all got old at the same time.
As
Yeah.
far as my team,
Yeah.
Defense.
well, Watt has totally disappeared.
You don't hear his name at all.
Yeah, you don't hear him at all.
Haywood ain't playing that great.
No.
Cam Hayward is Tam Hayward is old.
And before yesterday,
Highsmith,
you was
Say
dogging
Haywood is
Ramsey and Slay.
no, them dudes are definitely old.
Well, yeah, but you wasn't
But wait,
saying that at the
but
beginning of the
Mongo,
season.
Well, Ramsey
Mongo.
was holding it down.
Hold on, Mongo. You was saying that your defense was good
Yes.
earlier.
I said
they were top. You said they were top five.
Listen,
Top five.
Listen,
You
You said-
listen,
Wait,
listen.
no.
I sit right
Hey,
next to you.
Hey,
Hey,
Todd. Hey, Todd. Todd.
Let him talk.
He said they were top 5 defense.
Yes.
So what defensive number are they now? If
I
they
don't know.
ain't
I
top
Serge
five?
know what it is. I don't know.
Bottom six.
The
But
bottom
check
six.
this
Bottom
out.
six.
Check this out.
Yeah,
Nobody
what's in the Jets, man?
Nobody expect a
no.
drop off to this degree in 1 year.
Well, I got that money and said I quit.
Wow.
He said I ain't got to
The
play.
problem. The problem is
I ain't
this.
gotta play no
The
more.
problem is this. The D line was covering for the D backs.
Right.
Now we don't get no pressure. Now the D backs is totally exposed.
Getting exposed.
They get exposed because D line getting no pressure.
Once you trade Watt for Cosby, Max Cosby, he want to get out of Oakland.
I don't know. Well,
They
that
got the same
contract.
contract.
I'm
They
gonna
got the
say the
same
contract
contract.
got to match up.
They got the same
But I don't think
contract.
that's gonna. I don't see that happening right now.
They got
I
the same
see
contract.
Crosby is younger.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
You know, and
So,
we need another receiver. I don't
That
know if
big
Roman is the guy, but we need another
what's
receiver.
going to go to get
But-
mad and madder? You see it in
but-
his face every
But
game.
Yeah.
but even
You see it in Rodgers. He's doing that same thing he did against the pointing fingers.
Stop
and
blaming
right,
people.
Matt,
right.
yeah,
But
got
even
that
but
face,
even
man.
but even so, we should still be putting up. We still put up enough points to win games. As the defense is giving up too much, even with one receiver that's good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
25
So that's the
points is
problem.
enough to win the
He'll
game.
play a
Yes.
tag on his body.
To win games, if my team don't give up 26,
Yo, they were pouncing on him.
And I'm gonna tell you right, you owe me money
I do.
because the only reason I bet on that
You
guy,
gotta call
Cap
Tom. I'm gonna give
Washington,
you Tomlin's number.
yesterday was because I thought he was gonna play and make some catches. He didn't do nothing.
Who?
Dude.
Listen,
Who ain't do nothing, sir?
The big kid Washington that he was hyping up last week when they was winning.
our secret
And
weapon.
he talking about
Yes,
secret
they
weapon.
let- they let-
They gave him
Fry
one
Wolf-
time.
Fry
See-
Wolf is
see-
gonna be gone.
They
Sir,
gave Johnny the.
hold-
They gave.
hold on,
what's his
Mongo.
name?
Wait.
Mongo, I'm
Hey,
telling you
Mongo.
advice.
Hey, Serge.
Yeah.
Just because they got the Nets connection, don't feel go fall for it.
No,
You know
I'm
what I
not.
mean?
I'm done. I'm done.
Look, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? You seen what Green Bay tight end did to them? Pittsburgh
Yes.
should have took a thing out of their book because they didn't use their tight end at all yesterday.
No, it
They
didn't.
had 3
At
catches.
all.
Kraft looked like an all-star.
Yes, he did.
Man.
All world. All world.
And
All
the kid,
world.
what's the other
Johnny?
kid?
Is it Johnny?
Yeah, John L. Scott. Whatever.
No.
What's his name?
Sanu?
Ronnie. I think it's Ronnie.
Ronnie.
What is his name?
Ronnie
His
Romack?
last name is like O-N-N-I. But I
Ronnie
don't know the
Romack?
first
What
initial.
was his
I don't
name?
know the first letter.
The tight end you talking
Yeah,
about?
the
Yeah.
tight end.
Yeah, I
From
know
Pittsburgh?
He caught one pass.
No,
Yeah,
he
he
told,
caught
no,
one.
it wasn't Darnell. It wasn't Washington.
No, Washington didn't
It
do
was-
nothing. They
right.
tried to throw him the 2-point
Right.
conversion, but
Yeah.
that didn't even work. Nothing. I couldn't understand it. This guy's 6'9",
Jonnu.
350 pounds.
Jonnu Smith.
Smith, right? His name.
Jonnu
His
Smith.
last name is Smith.
Right, first
I
name
said
is
Scott,
Jonnu.
but I knew it was something with an S.
Yeah.
He got one catch, and Firemove got 2 catches.
Right.
And they did, and it was for like 12 yards altogether.
Right.
And then the kid from Green Bay had 8 catches for 160 something yards.
Right. That's on the D-backs. That's all on
Yeah,
the
Love
D-backs.
played a good game.
The thing I don't understand,
No pressure.
he was throwing footballs like I would. Way up in the air,
Right.
floating around,
Right.
and your guys is got their
Right.
turn.
Right.
You can't even get it.
Right.
And the
D-backs is
Packers guys are
terrible.
just catching it. Like,
D-backs are terrible.
I couldn't believe those passes. He was
D-backs are
throwing.
terrible. Guys is crossing the cross and no one's with them.
And that's why, mark my words, next week, I don't know who the Packers play, but if they play a halfway defense, they're going to revert back to just what they was. Because all these guys that look so great against Dallas, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, and the bottom 16s, the following week,
They fall back
they
to
go
earth.
right back to earth, and they become what they was. Because the Packers, when they started out like a ball of fire.
Right.
And yes, they are 5-1-1, but their record is much better than what they've been
Their
playing.
defense ain't that
They
hot
ain't been
either.
right. They ain't been playing that great, but they've been lucky to be playing bad teams.
But I think you ought to, not that we need to go back to talk about fixing the sports, but that Dallas, Green Bay, they just wasn't gonna let them win in Dallas, and Dallas defense wasn't that good, like you said. But
Well, they both put up
stay
high
in the
amount of
game.
points too. That shows you right there. The defense was the whole side.
Everybody know Dallas and Cincinnati is the same team.
Basically,
wide receivers, throw the ball.
Right.
Yesterday was the
Can't
first,
stop
the
nobody.
first game that I could say that Dak looked bad. That was the
yeah,
first
Dak
game he
looked
looked
bad.
because he's been tearing the league
Right.
up, but
Yeah,
he looked bad.
And
Yes,
it's funny because I was
He looked
talking
bad.
to my brother and I told him the same thing. That
He
was
looked bad.
Dak's.
Well, he
worst
played
game.
a top 5 defense.
Exactly.
Mongo.
Played against a good defense.
I just want to say Mongo took that beating well.
Hold on. Greg trying to get at me right now?
What do you mean? Did you feel the rest of them getting at you?
Yeah, but he caught a big L. He caught a big L.
They were hitting you right
Yeah, but
here.
he caught a big L.
My
They stay getting
My
beat.
Jets won.
You know what I'm saying?
Me and Craig was over here giving you a standing 8.
Only our Jet fans.
That's right. We
You know what I'm
won.
saying?
We won yesterday.
Craig,
You said
I
that?
bet on that guy. I'm the only one in here other than Tanya that bet on him.
I tapped Kurt. I'm
But
like,
that's
yo,
only
they
because
got
they're
you in the ball.
Stop it.
I believed in them. Y'all didn't.
Oh,
You know
my
what I'm
God.
saying?
Let's see if you take them this week. All right. So
Yeah.
they got a bye.
Don't worry.
You ain't
Yeah, I
gotta
ain't
worry
taking
about
him this
that.
week. I ain't taking him this week.
All right. So let's talk about.
Yo, what you doing?
We on silent.
Oh,
All right, well,
thanks for reminding me.
well, let's talk about the games from last week. All right, so the first game was Thursday night. It was the Chargers and the Vikings. Most of us took the the Chargers. Serge, Tiny, and John Green took the Vikings and they lost. All right. The Falcons at
Told you what
the-
they do. They look
They
all world
straight-
1 week, and then 2 weeks they look
right. So
like
you
garbage.
can't figure out
Nope.
what week they
And
on.
they was home yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah.
And everybody took the Falcons and everybody lost.
I took the
They
Falcons.
run-
They played New
Come
England.
on, man. You know you didn't
Running
take
back.
They
that.
play.
Stop.
Mine.
Oh, down.
Played the
And
Dolphins.
they
That's
lost
why.
at home.
At home.
What you call them did nothing to run it back,
Right.
yo.
Mongo said he took the Dolphins.
No, I said I took the Falcons.
Because they was
Right
playing
here.
the Dolphins.
It's
That's
You know
right
why.
what? I know why. I know why I
Follow
took
me.
him. Kirk
Right.
Cousins ain't there no more.
He played.
He played.
He did?
He quarterback. Yeah.
Quarterback.
Oh, God.
He
I
was
thought
a
the other
quarterback.
dude.
Michael
No,
Penix
Penix
is out.
Penix is
Oh,
out.
Penix hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
Penix is-
quarterback.
They say Penix is
I wouldn't have
out.
took him if I knew Kirk Cousins was playing. That's your guy. I screwed up.
Uh,
Hold up. Did he get hurt before the game started
Yeah.
and told everybody?
Yeah.
He said,
Yo,
did
I'm
he
not-
tell
No, I'm
everybody?
not playing.
He called it sick because he wanted to watch Pittsburgh lose. How about that?
Yo, bet on black.
Right.
Exactly. That's what it was. He called his boys and said, "Look, I'm not playing. Put the money on the Dolphins." Michael Penix is the next guy up on the investigation.
Wait. Tua plays good in Dome Stadium, so he was in Atlanta in the Dome, so that's why he played well.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
warm
Why
weather.
you ain't
Right.
give us that
They
evaluation
running
last
back.
week?
I
thought
still pick Falcons
He
too.
wasn't here last week.
I
so-
wasn't.
So moving on, the Bills and the Carolina. The Bills went into Carolina. Everybody took the Bills except for Tiny. And We don't know why. But I was.
He's looking for that
leaned
upset
towards
Sunday.
Carolina too. All right, and the Ravens and Chicago. The Ravens
Yeah, I
won.
ain't take the punk ass.
So, yeah, you took the Bears. Todd took the Bears, and John Green took the Bears. Everybody else had the Ravens. Now let's get to the game where Tiny and Mongo shine. The Jets over Cincinnati. We all losers there. All right.
You know what? You should disqualify that game because he's always going to pick against the Ravens, the Bengals, and
What are you talking about?
you did not
man?
pick the Jets.
Yo,
You thought the Jets
you
was going to win.
Yo, if I
I'll tell you
flip a
what, pick the
coin,
Bengals this week.
look, if I flip a coin
Bengals
and it
over
come up
Ravens,
as Jets,
prove me
I'm
wrong.
picking them.
Prove me
What are you
wrong.
talking about?
Prove me
I flipped
wrong.
the coin.
Now
Prove
they're
me
playing
wrong.
those teams.
Prove me
I
wrong.
flipped the
Pick
coin,
the Bengals
dude.
and the Ravens this week.
Yo.
Prove me wrong.
What up,
Mongo.
Tiny?
Prove me wrong.
Black Power.
Shout out to my man
Tiny, don't get
Calvin.
caught up in that nonsense because he's gonna prove me right when
Oh,
we
what are you
pick this
talking
week.
about?
As long as they're
man.
not playing the Browns, the
Look,
Bengals.
why are you evaluating how I pick, yo?
Because we know you.
what you do.
We
Come
know-
on
we
now.
know you.
They won.
Stop it.
I
Stop
told.
it.
Hold on. Before, you do not remember a few
Even
weeks
a
ago?
blind squirrel catches a nut every once in a while.
Listen,
Stop
do
it.
you not
Blind
remember?
squirrel.
Oh my God, Serge.
Stop with your blind squirrel.
Do you
How many fingers? How many fingers?
do you not
How many
remember?
now?
Do you not remember? I sat here and I said the Jets got winnable games here,
You did
and
say
I
that.
named
Yes, you
like
did.
4 or 5 games, and the Bengals was one of those games,
You did.
and all of y'all shut me down on that.
No,
I did.
No.
I did.
I
I
don't
admit it.
remember.
I admit it.
being
You
coached.
did.
I don't
admit it.
remember you saying
No,
that.
I did. I admit it.
I don't
You
remember
did.
that.
Yeah, I know.
Wait,
Kirk
you
always catch
did say that.
amnesia,
He
yo.
No,
did.
he did. I
Kirk
admit it.
always catch amnesia.
And-
I didn't pick the Jets down.
Hold on.
And I always pick
And
the
he
Jets.
always says that the Cincinnati Bengals are the Bungles.
Right.
And that they
And
always
they fumble.
yes.
And until he picks one of them teams to win a game in his division, he's gonna prove me right every week. So I don't care what he says.
He don't pick. He don't pick in his division.
Yo,
He
don't
never
worry
picks
about what
them.
I'm doing,
Never.
kid. I told y'all the
Listen.
Jets had a
Stop
winnable
it.
game.
Stop
So
it.
when are you
Stop
gonna
it.
when are you gonna pick against the Steelers because
Huh?
they're gonna have some situations going on.
He ain't never gonna do that either.
Right. So all right.
Oh, my
Never
God.
mind all that. Shout out to my man
Don't worry
Calvin
about what
Moore,
I do.
the
kid.
enforcer. He
Just follow
is
my
with
lead.
the
No,
Cowboys.
I'm not. No
All
more.
right. So
I'm done with you.
uh-oh. Because you followed me, man.
Yeah. I followed him with Washington.
You followed me one time.
All
With
right.
You know
Washington.
what I'm
All
saying?
right. Moving
And
on.
I
All
proved
It's like
it
8
enough.
more games to
I
go.
don't care.
right.
You might go 8-0.
All
Yeah,
right,
it might.
moving on. The Texans
because I go
at
against
the
you.
49ers.
They did though.
Who?
The Texans.
Yeah, I know we all picked
two
them,
people
right?
took the 49ers. That was Todd and John Green.
Anthony Green too, right?
Now, Anthony Green and
Oh, he didn't. He
No,
didn't
he
close.
Houston
He
been
didn't close.
playing bad.
CJ
All right.
Stroud played?
So-
He on that team, right?
Yeah, he's on.
Yeah.
moving on.
You play better.
Moving on, New England at Cleveland. Everybody took New England except for Tiny. All right. Philly at the Giants. Everybody took Philly, so everybody got the W. Tampa Bay, whoever they beat, everybody got the W. I think it was the Saints. The Broncos and the Cowboys. Mongo took the Cowboys.
I'll never do it again.
And Serge took
Yeah, that was terrible, yo.
And Greg took the
I'll
Cowboys.
never
Of course I
do it
did.
again.
If they play the Giants, I bet you
They
will.
got a whoop.
Honorable
I should have
mention.
took him this week.
If
I
they
should've
play the
took-
Giants.
I think I'll take the
Don't they
Giants.
play the Giants next week?
In a couple of weeks.
No, Ravens play the Giants next week.
So, and the Colts continue to win. We should shout them out because everybody took.
Kurt's
the
not a
Colts,
believer.
No, I'm not.
but they only lost one game.
They've had a favorable schedule. Even though he said the Chargers, I think they've had a favorable schedule.
They beating who they put in front of them. They
Well,
don't make
I'm
this
not
schedule.
blaming who they who they
Jonathan
played
Taylor's
against.
the MVP.
All right,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up there. He's
all right.
in that mess.
Now we're back to the Pittsburgh Green Bay game. So
Oops.
I'm a straight up.
Who took Pittsburgh?
I did because I was rocking with Mongo.
Oh.
Why, Craig? Why? Kurt did also. Serge
I don't
did
know.
also.
Stop throwing that brick at me, man. I don't know what I
We was
thinking.
at home, kid. Y'all looked at the home game. Y'all said when in
Poisoned us
doubt.
with the pills.
They said when in doubt, pick the home team. That's what happened
There
in
was
here.
no doubt.
Yeah, I usually pick the home team.
No
Yo,
doubt.
they was up. They
16
was
to
up
7.
16 to
Super
7.
Bowl
And
3,
after the
16 to
score,
7.
You knew they was gonna lose. The way they scored, you just knew they was
No,
gonna.
no,
lose.
we didn't. No, we didn't.
You didn't because your TV,
Alright.
your vertical hole.
Well,
and
No,
your-
'cause
and your
Rodgers was a
horizontal
pinball.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. So this is the Todd. You do understand now that all kickers don't suck, right?
But you do understand
Nah,
in this league.
It's a yes or no question.
Yes, but listen
All right,
to this.
that's all I
Listen
wanted
to
to
this. You do understand in this game. You know in this game you got to get touchdowns and not field
Not all the
goals.
time. We just
Oh no, you got to get
not all
touchdowns
the
to
time.
win, bro.
We won games
You go
with
down the
field
field.
goals.
You go down the field and keep getting field goals.
We won
You
games
ain't gonna
with
win the
field
game.
goals. It's just
You
the
ain't
fact
gonna
our
not against a
defense-
good team.
our
The whole
defense sucks.
idea is to
Not
keep
against
your
Hostetler went to the
quarterback standing.
Hostetler went to the Super Bowl with just field goals.
So let me ask you.
He had a good defense.
Let me ask you this last
Trevor
question.
Hostetler,
We're gonna move
Giants.
on.
Putting Hostetler in
What?
Rodgers.
I'm putting the
Hold on,
field goal
Mongo.
kicker there.
Mongo, come over here, Mongo. What did Serge just say about the 6 worst teams on defense? Who-
Right, that's why we lost.
Okay.
I understand that.
Enough said.
That's
So
why you need
tonight-
touchdowns and
But
not field
as long
goals
as we
because your
still
defense ain't
listen,
good.
we're still in first place right now.
Right now.
We got time to write the shit. That's it. We 6 games in. We got time to write the shit. We still are better than all them teams in the division.
So we should go
Period.
back to the top of
Right
the
now.
show
Yeah.
where the
LeVar
gambling
ain't back.
where the gambling thing
He
kick
will be.
in. How
He
many
not-
people
he'll be
think
next
that
week. They
Pittsburgh
2-5.
is going to win
He'll
their
be next week.
conference?
He gonna
Say
play
it
next
again.
week.
How many people here think that Pittsburgh going to win the conference? And how much do you
Oh,
want to bet?
oh.
How much do you want to bet?
How many waters you
Ooh,
got?
betting.
Betting, exactly. How much,
Bet.
Bet, 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 bet,
how
bet,
much do you
bet.
want to bet? And we'll do something better. We'll bet some shoestrings so you can hang yourself.
Okay.
at the
Fat
house.
laces. Fat laces.
Let's do
Yo,
the over. Let's
he
do
is
the
not
over
playing
under.
right now.
Let's do the
all
over
right.
under.
All right, we want to keep you around, bro. Never mind.
Fat
Well,
laces.
yo, 9 for 9. Here comes Baltimore. Just letting you know.
For
There
sure.
they
Look,
come. They gonna be
Look,
on your
when
chest.
we
There they
win,
come.
when we in here, Tiny, and we win, and I be on here, all right, yo, somebody cut his mic off. Now y'all want to be on Pittsburgh for a half hour.
Wait a second, dude. This is the way.
Hey, what's going
Yo,
on?
we can do
That's
that
what
right
I'm saying. I
now.
don't control the mic, bro.
Yo,
I don't control
Mongo,
the mic,
right?
bro.
We
This
can
is
do
the way.
that. We
this
can
is-
do that right
this is
now.
why
Let's do that. Yes.
This is where we cut off your mic. We mute it. All
Right.
right.
Let's do that.
We never mute
Do
you.
that.
We let you live.
Free
Yeah,
speech,
okay.
man. We give you free
Okay.
speech,
Yeah,
man.
Okay. I noticed that we doing a half hour on the Steelers right now.
Okay.
Nah, no, you.
Let's
Yeah,
move
you
on.
better enjoy it
Let's
because this is
move
the
on.
last half hour we're gonna do.
Yeah.
My man Matt
Crazy.
trying to get in, but he can't get in. He said
What he
the
say?
phone, but
He
it
said?
ain't the phone. I think he
No, I
says
think
the
something
weather
wrong with his
in
phone.
Georgia.
Right,
Oh,
so-
it's raining
Something
out there,
wrong with his
right?
phone.
Oh, it's a rainy night in Georgia.
So we just had some calls. So
I know.
gotta
He
be-
said he heard John, but he
Yeah.
can't
So
get through.
Kansas City against Washington tonight. Does anybody want to change their bet?
Who did I
No.
say?
I took
Kansas
Mahomes.
City.
Right, because what's his
I
name
took
is
Kansas
hurt.
City.
Yes, because he's hurt. He's not
The
playing.
But
receivers
they
are
got
hurt,
the
right?
receivers are back tonight.
Oh, they back?
So would you like to
Receivers
change your bet? No
Nah, 'cause my
pressure.
quarterback
Who's
ain't
the backup quarterback?
Mariota.
No. Would you like to double down on your bet? Come
I
back.
think I had a good week this week. Let me stay with my. Let me say. I think.
Yeah, what's the
I don't
record?
wanna
You
mess
don't
it
know the
up.
records, right? You know the
I-
records.
So far, I think I had a good week.
Let me stand for
I think we
this.
both.
You know
I
what
think
I'm
we
saying?
all did okay. I think we all did
Compared
okay.
at 1, 2, 3 losses out of 12. He's 9-3 right now.
Wow,
Let me wow.
that's unusual.
Yo,
That's unusual for you.
one time. One
Yo,
time,
number
man.
4.
I think
Yeah.
We'll give you your number when you come back.
I think I must have copied up on Kurt because I had to save. Todd, you had 1, 2, 3, 4 losses.
What?
Yeah, that
4
sounds right.
losses, brother.
That sounds
8
right.
and 4. Mongo, you had 6 losses.
So that's why you don't change,
You
Todd,
gave
because you're
it,
gonna be
yo.
9-4 after tonight.
Nah, you have 4
I
losses.
know I ain't had no 6 losses. I know I had those 6 losses. I'm still
But I
in
had
the
less
league.
than that.
You 8 and 4. Serge, you 7 and 5. Tiny,
Got him.
4 losses. John Green had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 and 5. Everybody had a reasonable week. And everybody waiting
We
on
kind of
Kansas
picked
City.
everybody. We kind of picked the same guys a little bit this year.
All right,
this
so last, I'll tally it up. I'll bring it up to speed next week with the records and the missing weeks. But meantime, between time, let's talk some baseball right quick. That'll be the next stop. So we're going from second to third. All right. Don't get caught up. Don't
Copy
get picked
that.
off.
No more NBA?
We're gonna
go
Go back? All right.
We're gonna go to NBA.
All right.
But don't get picked off. You know, we're gonna talk the World Series. It's 1-1, and the series resumed tonight in LA.
Are the next 3 games in LA?
Interesting. I don't
Is
know.
it?
That's how they do it 2-3-2.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Surge.
What's that?
Baseball
is
format.
it next 3 in LA?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
So Matt Snell lost the first game on Friday, and
Surge.
and they pummeled them. I would say 11-4. First game.
Yeah, that's
Right.
first game. Yeah,
Right.
Surge.
Yeah.
Look,
Utani's
For
not
Matt.
pitching?
Otani didn't pitch yet.
he's
Oh.
pitching tonight. I think. I'm not. I think.
Matt, you funny, Matt.
What
I'm not picking either one of them
I know.
teams.
Matt want to know. He wanted to tell Sir. He asked Surge, who's the better team, the 69 Mets or the 86 Mets? Because he didn't see the 69.
Oh,
See.
wow.
But
Wait
you
for
know
Kurt.
what?
Wait for Kurt to
Who
come
is
back.
better, Surge?
The 86 Mets are probably better than the 69 Mets. The 69 Mets were a miracle, and
That's
they was
true.
a miracle.
That's true.
They really was.
The
They
80
had,
the
they
86
had they had Al Weiss and Bud Harrelson be 2 of their top hitters during the World Series. Those 2 guys couldn't hit a lick between the 2 of them, but in the World Series they became superstars.
Copy that.
So
you know,
That's
The
kinda
86
true.
Mets had what?
And
They had
and
everybody.
and they must have
That was
made like
Strawberry
10
with them.
or 12
Yeah, I remember.
outstanding
Yeah,
catches.
Dog good,
Dawson Balder,
Yeah,
Johnny
Gary
A.G., all them guys were
Lenny
making
Dyke,
crazy
Dyke,
catches.
Dyson,
Oh,
yeah.
so I was just looking at something like, and I saw like it was like the 71 All-Star game. And Bud Harrelson was a shortstop. So
Must have been a bad year for National League shortstops.
what he had a Gold Glove. He was just a good. He was
Is
just
that
a
when
good
Pete
fielder.
Rose ran him over?
No, 71. No, 73. That's when he got propelled.
People, I mean, Henderson was
So-
a good shortstop.
Sure, he was.
Not a good hit.
No,
great hit.
glove. One
That's
of the
what we're
best
talking
gloves.
about.
Oh.
I was just
You
Right.
should-
That's the way he
Man,
You
was.
shouldn't be in a little boy's room. You would know what's going on.
That's the way it
Oh,
happened.
Greg getting in on it.
86 Mets were a better team.
That's what I just told him.
Oh, come on.
I would pick the 86
He
Mets.
said he,
Yeah.
he
But
said
you
he
heard what
respect
Greg
that opinion.
said.
John
Greg
Green
said if
also
you stay out the little
86
boys'
Mets.
room, you know what we was talking about.
Yeah, shit.
So now even
Yeah.
Greg
You
is
should
getting in
you
on
should
it.
have took your phone with you so you could be listening.
There you go. There you go. Tell him, Greg. That's
Shit.
trick number 3.
I was just about to say 5.
Yo,
Yeah, they bad.
You sure it's number 3?
All right, so
Might be 5.
so pretty much, yeah. John Green said 86 Mets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they you got better pitch. Well, I don't know. The pitching might not be better though. 'Cause they had some great
They had
pitching on
Seaver
it.
on the 69 Mets.
Seaver,
25-7,
Kuzman,
Right.
Matlock.
Nolan Ryan was on the team.
No, Matlock wasn't on the team.
No, he wasn't on that team. He wasn't on that team. On the 69 team?
He wasn't on that.
No,
team?
he wasn't.
No.
He came
No,
out.
he came later.
Gary
Yeah.
Gentry.
Yeah, Gary Jones.
Gary
Okay.
Gentry.
And he was.
But Nolan Ryan
That
was
team,
on that team.
the 86 team won. He was a rookie then, right? Wasn't he a rookie?
Right.
Yeah.
I know he was real young. I don't know if he was a rookie that year,
He might
but
have
he
been.
mostly came a lot. He
Right.
was
He
like
wasn't
a
who
fifth
he was.
starter.
Right.
Sometimes he
Right.
came out the pen. Sometimes.
Right.
When they gave him away before he was who he
Who he
became.
became, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they knew he could throw hard. He wasn't really able to control
Locate
it.
it,
Right.
yeah.
Right. Locate the pitch and everything.
They also had Amos Otis, but he left before the 69.
The 86 Mets, what they won? 110 games or something like that? They won over 100, right?
Over 100.
They
Not
won over 100.
104?
I can't
Let me look it
remember.
up.
Yeah, look it up.
They used to fight amongst each
But
other.
I knew they
That was a
scored-
rough
Yeah,
crew.
yeah, they got high.
Yeah,
They
they
got
was
hang.
crazy. That crew was crazy, but they could play.
Yeah,
They could play.
So
Right, they would have
and they made some key trades that
So
got
again-
them some players.
Yacht was the pitcher for the Dodgers on Saturday night. Yacht
Yeah, he went.
Oh, yes, sir.
He completed the game again.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, he
twice in a
back-to-back
row.
complete
They couldn't
games.
touch it.
lights out.
They couldn't touch him.
And if he pitch again, if they get him, they get him in game
7.
6 or game 7.
Yeah, he
If
might.
it go game 7,
Yeah, if it go games.
Right.
because I think
They play tonight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 games, 3
Who's
in a row.
pitching tonight? You know,
I
Might
don't
be
know if I heard
Ohtani.
Might be
Ohtani's pitching
Shohei.
today. I think it's
Let me see.
him. I think they said
The 86 Mets won 108 games. The Miracle Mets won 100.
I think they said,
is
if I
good.
heard right
Shit.
today, I think they said Ohtani was pitching
Yeah.
today. I think that's what I heard.
No, it's
No.
Scherzer and Glass now.
Glass.
Tonight?
Troy Glass.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe Ohtani tomorrow.
Definitely, yeah.
No problem.
that's right. So damn, I forgot about Scherzer.
He pitched pretty well the last.
That
The
last
last
game,
day he
yeah, he
pitched
did
good.
pitch well.
Yeah.
He went back to his old form, but you can't count on him for anything.
What was
You
that?
seen that thumbs
So
down?
do you
Somebody
think,
gave a thumbs
they-
down.
Yeah, what was
So
it?
do you
Probably
think,
a disgruntled Met fan. I'm with you. I'm with you. Thumbs down.
so do you think that the Dodgers could take care of them, or the kids if Blue Jays could get to that bullpen? Because the Dodgers bullpen is straight trash.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they are.
Dodgers not winning 3 straight.
No, I
You
ain't
don't
gonna
think
say
so?
they won in 3 straight.
Three
I don't
straight
think they-
wins.
They're not winning all 3 games in LA.
That's what it is. 2-3-2.
No,
I don't know.
That's
Yeah,
what
it's
Serge
2-3.
said.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's tied 1-1.
Nah,
If they
they-
win
I-
3 more,
They
it's
can.
over.
They can.
They not. Their bullpen is terrible.
Yeah, their
But
bullpen's
they
not
gotta
good.
go to the bullpen if their pitchers home.
Well, Blake Snell, nobody thought Blake Snell. He went out what, the 5th inning, 6th inning.
Well, he wasn't good.
He wasn't great
But
that game.
so maybe it'll
If
be
the
good
bats
next
come
game.
alive there and they run them out, it ain't gonna matter too much.
Oh
for the
no,
bullpen.
it's a new call. All right, first stop, next stop. Put me on the line.
What up, son?
That's great. Sounds great.
Yeah, you
Hello
gotta
again?
turn your radio
Yo.
down.
You sound like you're in the storm.
I don't got a radio on.
Okay. Talk.
Okay. What's up? Who this?
Stevie D, what's going on?
Okay.
What's up?
What's going on? I was just checking in. That's all. Doing a check-in, baby.
All right, Steve,
Everything good over
what's
there?
good with you?
What's good, man? Talk to us.
Everything is good. I was just doing a check-in. That's all.
That's
Okay,
all.
I was
brother.
doing
what's on
check-in.
your mind?
Yeah,
man?
just doing
Stevie
I know you,
check-in.
let's
I know you
go.
got something to say.
Yeah, let's talk about it. What you got?
Yeah. Well, what I want to talk about, I wonder if we could talk about it on the radio. This crazy ass nigga Trump. He making shit hard out here.
No, we
no,
know sports, man.
Yeah, and we
Only
got to
sports.
keep it clean.
We stay out the political field.
Okay.
We stay.
Okay, okay, we'll stay on political and let's go to the Falcons. How about that?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Why?
Yeah,
man? Why?
that's my team, but they sucking right now.
Oh wow.
I don't know if y'all be following the Falcons, but who's y'all team up there?
Nah, man, we was following them. We followed them straight to the L. Everybody took them.
Wow, straight to the L. Yeah, well, my man London, the receiver, he wasn't playing, so I'm gonna give him a pass because London wasn't playing. He was out. Cause when he played, they win. You know what I'm saying? So who messing with the Giants?
I'm not a Giant
Nobody
fan.
here.
Nobody
It's
here.
quiet over there.
We got Giant fans.
Hey, yo, Steve.
Yo,
Hey, you know about this show that you called in, right?
yeah. What about it?
The name of this show is called The First Stop to the Next. They come on every Monday at 4:30 to 6:30. They all about sports. They cover basketball, baseball,
Oh,
football.
football.
Anything they-
Well,
yeah,
I'm
anything
on
they
the
do with
football
sports.
right now.
Right. So anything they deal with sports, that's what they specialize in. So stay tuned.
Okay.
I need you to stay tuned. Listen to what they're talking about, so you can always stay on subject.
10-4. All right. Well, let me get on bars and hoop real quick. All right.
Uh-oh.
We lost them.
We lost you, brother.
He don't know. He called out.
See,
Keep on listening, Steve.
yeah, I don't mean to sound rude.
No.
Don't do it.
But he's a friend of the station.
Oh, we
Okay.
appreciate them.
Hey,
Hey, we take them all. We take them
We
all.
appreciate it.
But this is a good time to promote your show.
Right.
When there's somebody that calls that really don't know about this show,
Mhm.
promote your show. Let them know.
All right.
So this is
We
what
stay
you
on
want.
topic. Just
Mhm.
Right. Stay on topic. Yeah. So shout out to Stevie D though.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
right.
Yeah. Thank you for calling.
Thank you for calling.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you for calling, Steve.
Right. So
What was he talking about? Still football?
we talk about baseball.
Oh,
You friends
baseball.
with all
Right.
the
Yeah.
these are new
So
ones.
do y'all think the Dodgers is gonna repeat?
I
I
believe
think
so.
they got. Yeah, I think they can do it.
I believe so.
I
It's
don't
hard
know.
to beat that Dodger team.
What do you?
I like the Blue Jays. Blue Jays. Just watching them play in the postseason, they were their bottom half of their lineup has been hitting.
You know what's funny? Most of the time, especially in baseball, it's usually not the big stars that come out. There's always a player that you don't even think about that gets some big hits and stuff like
hero.
right, because you always the big stars get pitched carefully,
Mhm.
you know, And the other ones, there's not as much hype on the lower players. They get the key hits, and like over the years, Kike Hernandez has always gotten big hits for the Dodgers. Always, he's gotten some during these playoffs already.
Right.
Whatnot, and it always, no matter what team, is always seemed to be like that.
Always, as always, World Series, you always get guys that come out of nowhere that you didn't expect to be the guy that was going to do what
Scott
he did.
Brocious, remember?
Yes.
Brian Doyle.
Yes.
But yes.
Gene Tennis with the Oakland A's.
Yes. Always happens.
Guys like that. He's right, because like you said, the better guys always get pitched to a little more carefully because you have to.
Right. You don't want them to hurt
you. Get a little lax with guys that you don't think is going to hurt you, and they hurt you.
Well, they couldn't contain Reggie back in '77.
Well, no, I mean, there's always going to be guys
somebody
that's
going to break out.
Yeah.
Anyway, no matter what, because they just naturally.
It was just their time,
right?
Right. Their time to shine.
There's always going to be guys like you said. Derek Jeter always shined. Bernie Williams shined.
Mm-hmm.
There's just guys that shine during that time.
Interesting. So.
And one thing I could say, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No.
Derek Jeter always made a clutch play when it needed to be done.
Clutch.
Whether it was offensively or defensively, he was there.
He was always there.
Yeah.
He was always in the right spot.
Always. Right. Always. It always seemed to work out well.
Like shined on him like.
Oh, yeah, it definitely did. He had a glow over him.
Right.
Right. So that was, I sent that to y'all, but that was something that I saw. I didn't make that comment about it was comparison to A-Rod and Jeter. And they were saying that and Jeter had great numbers. He also had 3,000 hits, but A-Rod was a power hitter.
Right.
But A-Rod, they were saying that A-Rod might have been the better fielder.
Well, remember at the time when they was talking about the shortstops, it was Jeter. What's the guy that was at Boston? Nomar Garciaparra. And A-Rod.
Yeah.
They were the top shortstops and whatnot, at that time.
A-Rod was tough.
I'm not saying he wasn't tough. I'm not saying he wasn't tough. Like I say before, when we talking about the best, and he's talking like when Green was talking about the lineups, and I understand the hitting and I understand the average. I'm just going back to the playoffs and the clutch hitting in the World Series. And like I said, Jeter, he was always there. Like Serge was saying, when I think about Greg Nettles, he saved a lot of hits, extra base hits.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying. He got clutch hits. I'm just thinking when you want to say, Reggie, how he was. He got his nickname from the playoffs. You know what I mean? So. The Yankees had a lot of great players that played for them.
Right.
That's why they won so many.
That's why it's hard to make choices.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They had great players.
Like Sir said, you can't argue if somebody picks somebody else.
He said, and I wasn't even thinking at the time when he mentioned Bernie Williams.
Right.
Bernie Williams got a lot of clutch hits and a lot of clutch catches in that outfield. You know what I'm saying?
You can go to
Bernie. I used to laugh about Bernie because sometimes going from first to second, it was like
the way he ran, the way he ran.
Right.
He had that choppy run.
When we started running, baby, burn. But like, going from first to second, it was like he was having a problem.
Yeah, boy.
But yeah, I like Bernie.
Bernie was solid. Bernie
He
was solid.
Bernie
was solid.
Switch hitter.
Yeah, Bernie was solid.
Won a few plays, hit a home run for both sides.
That's right.
Played in the game.
That's right.
He was a Golden Glove. He was sharp. He was definitely sharp.
Yeah.
And he was a humble dude. So
it's a lot to choose from.
Yeah.
Like you said,
the Yankees always had third basemen that could field.
Yeah.
Nettles, Scott Brocious, Clete Boyer.
Wow.
These guys all had Gold Gloves. They're all great third basemen as far as fielding is concerned. I guess if you look at the hitting, it would have to be A-Rod and then Craig Nettles. As far because the other two were really great third basemen, but I don't know about as far as hitting, as far as Clete Boyer and Scott Brocious, but
excuse me.
They always had great players up and down. You don't win 27 World Series without having great players. It just doesn't happen.
No. Did they mention who the closer was, or was it
Mariano? That's unquestioned.
That's the position that you could say on
that's unanimous.
Yeah. Mariano's going to be the pick for 90% of the guys. Some people might go Greg Gossage.
You guys had.
Some people might say Wetland, but it was Mariano.
Nah, Mariano.
Yeah, but Wetland only had like 1 or 2 years.
Yeah, Goose was a guy too. When Goose came in, he was a guy too. And even when you talk about the starting pitcher, I know everybody said Whitey Ford, but I tell you when played, he was a solid during our time. Guidry, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Guidry.
Guidry was that guy.
Right.
You know,
I mean, when you start adding the whole start, when you add the whole starters, you're gonna add those three.
Mike Mussina.
Guidry's right there with Whitey Ford.
You got guys that were top. Mel Stoudemire was a great pitcher for them.
Yes, he was
on the top of his game.
That team.
Didn't they have somebody named
He was also a great pitcher coach.
Yeah.
He was a great pitcher coach too.
Yeah, so I mean,
those dudes back then pitched 15, 20 innings.
Yeah.
They ain't come out.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's why maybe this kid Yakamoto, the way he's pitching, hopefully other teams will look at that and say, well, maybe we can let our starters go past 6. Because they automatically, once they get to 6 innings, it's the bullpen game.
Right.
Correct.
And that don't make no sense to me. Let these guys pitch.
Didn't the Mets want that guy, but he didn't want to come here?
Right.
That's the guy they wanted, right?
Right.
The Yankees wanted him too.
They wanted Snell. He didn't want to come in either.
Snell?
Yeah.
I know they talked to him, but you know,
hey,
went to the warm weather, which I understand.
It's warm here, man, and then you got to travel, you know.
Exactly.
And when it's over with, that's when it get cold.
But them Japanese guys, they want to be in California because it's a trip to home.
And it's a lot. It's a big
Japanese community out there, and plus when you got Otani out there too, that was easy for him, to be your teammate.
And they got that other guy who's been relieved. He was supposed to be a starter, but he got hurt early in the season.
Is he the only one that's a reliever that's good? Because the rest
he's good.
I'm saying, but the rest of the Dodgers, like,
they
get into that bullpen. Oh, my
questionable. But so is Toronto's bullpen. They're not that die-hard, shut them down type bullpen either.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about some NBA. And I say, so you like G Money, you like Toronto to win it all.
The baseball?
Yeah.
I think Toronto is gonna beat the Dodgers. I don't know in how many games, but I think they're gonna win.
It probably have to be 7, but it
is what it is.
Perhaps.
Right.
I would like to see Toronto win.
Okay, that's true.
Only because
I wouldn't.
Only because then the Yankees could say they lost to the eventual champions.
I knew that.
Because if they lose to the Dodgers, then all we can say is we lost to another team that didn't win.
All right. What about you, Mongo? Don't say Pittsburgh.
And I know Coach is with me. He's with the Dodgers.
Sometimes I agree with Serge in a way because it's a little bit different. They in the AL East. So
just say you're a sore loser. That's all.
I mean, it happens, kid. I'm still waiting for y'all to catch us. That's all.
Who you waiting for, the Mets?
The whole league.
Oh,
all right, the whole league. Ain't just the Mets, buddy.
It's easy to be a front runner, man.
Always.
It's easy, man.
It's always
easy.
I was born into that.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, I was.
You sound like that kid in the jet commercial.
I was working.
He said he hates the Jets. He said I was born into that.
You're from Brooklyn.
See that commercial?
Was you born in the Bronx?
The Dodgers was gone. The Dodgers was gone. I was working at Yankee Stadium.
That was so.
Dodgers was gone before you was even born, man.
That's what I just said. The Dodgers were gone. I just said that.
God, man.
Popcorn peanuts, kid. I worked there.
Let me ask you a question, man.
Here we go.
What year was you playing? Was you working over there?
When Rags was there.
That's not the year I asked you, though.
How old was you, Mongo?
78. I mean, 81, 82, 83.
Okay.
So he was 17. 16, 17.
Summer job.
When
I worked at Yankee, I put my ID in. Hold up, I put my ID in the chat. Y'all don't remember that?
That wasn't you, a guy with an afro?
Stop playing.
Yo,
how long ago was that?
I put one of my IDs in the chat.
Yo, Mongo, they couldn't recognize you with the ball.
That was you stealing the thing from the cab and shit.
I told y'all that I have no memorabilia because I wasn't on that. I wish I was on that. Because if I was on that, I have so much memorabilia right now.
I hear you, man.
But back then you ain't think about that stuff like that.
You got trivia?
Yeah, I got some. Yeah, you want to get?
All right, let's do the NBA first, and then we'll do your trivia.
All right, cool.
All right, next up is the NBA.
Well,
so
what I was gonna say about you talking about the NBA?
Yeah, you do talk what you want to talk.
Of the games I watched, because there was games on like every day.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of teams is good. Well, first of all, I was in Orlando, Florida. I went to Orlando Magic against the Heat.
How's that stadium?
Yeah, we seen you.
Yes.
He said we
Kirk
seen-
said, "Are you there?" And I wanted to go. I wanted to go. Duh! I sent the picture.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But I didn't do that to you. But Orlando has a good team.
Sure they do. Sure they do.
I was really impressed.
Sure they do.
You know, with their team, and I didn't realize they had Bane. They had some other people. I was like, when they get a gel together, right, they're gonna be all right. Like they really. Like getting Bane helped them tremendously.
And the other guard is also from
I can't think of
backcourt mate.
Yeah, I can't think of the guy's name right now. But the game was good.
And they beat the Heat.
Yeah, they wanted to beat the Heat. Yeah. The Heat looked good too, you know, but Rozier wasn't playing, and I was trying to figure out why, but now we know why.
Right,
And Hero ain't playing either.
Hero's not playing
Yeah,
either.
he's out.
Right.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah.
How's the stadium? I mean, how's the stadium? look?
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really nice.
Yeah, but
You could
I don't know.
if you down
I mean,
below,
I
because
wasn't there.
we were like on one side of the basket, maybe 12, 13 rows up.
Oh yeah.
You could see very well. Their seats was way up in the rafters. You looked
Right.
up, but very nice.
Oh okay.
Like when you walk out of your seats,
Yeah.
they had a lot of. They had a thing on Shaq, Penny Hardaway, all
Okay.
the different. It was really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Greg, how much was the tickets for that seat?
I don't know, but I'll make you laugh. 5-piece nuggets from Checkers, five Chenders,
Yeah.
a cheeseburger, and 2 sodas was $50.
Get out of here. Yeah. Damn.
That sounds right.
Yeah, that sounds like New York prices.
$50.
No,
The only thing that was listen,
That ain't
listen.
New York prices.
and the parking was good. The parking was $15.
Right.
It was 2 blocks away.
Go left for less
You
than
know.
$50 at the Garden?
More.
Listen,
Oh.
I was at the Barclays. I bought a water, a beer, and a pretzel for $37.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying the New York prices are
$37.
more.
A water, a
yeah,
beer, and a
well,
pretzel.
Yeah.
$37.
I believe it.
Yeah,
Yeah, when we went to the
Well, I mean,
Cowboy
that is
game,
Florida,
that
so-
water was $5. The pretzel was $8.
Yeah, that's Florida.
And I
It's not
and
like you in Milwaukee.
no, we went to the Jet game. I'm talking about with Jet against the Cowboys.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was
that-
expensive.
that's
Like,
expensive.
why is the water $5? Really?
Yeah.
That's why when I was going last year,
Man, please, I brought my son my grandson a personal pizza, $12 or $13.
and I was carrying
That's
out
crazy.
a 6-pack of
No,
water
these things.
because the drinks was free, and I was like, "What? This is free?"
Yo,
It's
he
crazy.
over there with an empty knapsack.
Hey,
I
my
think be all
bad.
full.
Right, like it's
I be
Christmas.
like, yo.
Like the Grinch is so Christmas. But anyway, enough about
But the games I seen were
Yeah.
A lot of
an
teams
NBA
good.
games. Or a lot of games were good.
Mhm.
They like OKC went into 2 double
Two
overtime back to back and won.
Yeah.
Those games were really
Yeah, it was good.
They were good.
Whatcom got a good team. Looks like they got a good Toronto team is looking pretty good this year too.
yes.
I don't see them being good.
Brandon Ingram, he actually act like he's coming to play.
He ain't
They
gonna
gotta-
be hurt by the
They,
middle
they,
of the
they'd
season.
be all right as long as Scotty Barnes could stay healthy.
That's right. Because
Scotty-
that's the guy.
he's
But
the
they
guy
got
Scotty
some
Barnes
plays
is
on
like
their
a
team.
jack of all
Ingram
trades.
plays and Scott Barnes
He can
plays.
play D. He's not a great outside shooter.
Who?
Scotty Barnes.
No, he's not a
But
great
but
outside
He's a
shooter.
scorer.
He's
Yeah.
he's a jack of all trades.
Right.
Play D, you know.
Our ex-Knicks players on there playing well.
Who's that?
JN
Quickly
yeah,
and
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, Barrett. Okay. Oh, Quickly's there too.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got the bag.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they paid him.
Got
And,
it.
Hey, quickly back.
and the white kid that plays the center
Polite.
position, yeah, Polite.
Yeah, they got a pretty good team.
He's not a
Toronto.
bad
They
little
got a
player.
pretty good team.
They got a decent
Ain't
team.
gonna be
They
hurt.
can make the playoffs.
Ain't gonna be no, they
Yeah.
no, they
Yeah,
You don't
in
think
the
so?
East?
No, they not.
Yeah,
Oh.
they can.
All right, so somebody
Not
mark
yet.
this down. Coach Kirk said no.
I think
I'm gonna
Okay.
give you two things. Ingram's gonna be hurt by the middle of the season,
Mhm.
and Toronto's not making the playoffs.
Okay.
Who? Yeah, he's a ball.
No, he was on Flavor Flav, brother.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
go ahead, Stevie D. You got a clock?
But
Oh, okay.
it's interesting. A lot of, like I said, Orlando, they're good. It's going to be interesting. Like I said, see how
Dallas
the team
looks
starts.
good, too.
Dallas is going to be good.
Well,
is
Dallas is
definitely gonna be
winless, aren't they?
Yeah, haven't won a game.
Yo,
yet.
but
I thought
they
they won
Oh,
yesterday.
they won the last
Yes,
game.
so
They
they
beat,
won in 2.
Yeah.
They just didn't win their
So-
last game.
Yeah.
They with Cooper at the point,
Mhm.
he's more better. He's better to help them on being on the wing.
Yeah.
Not him bringing the ball up.
Well, that's not good.
I don't know why they
the
not
only reason
letting
why he's doing
D'Angelo
it.
Russell handle the ball.
Well, they
coming off
do
the bench.
experiment
Right.
with him to see how he does, which is good. It's
Yeah.
the beginning of the season, like you said, it's 82 games.
True.
They could experiment with it.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
And
so,
by
they
the
got
end,
a nice
get
team.
away
by
with
the
it,
end,
yes.
Kyrie will be back. Kyrie will be playing.
Yep.
so now you think Kyrie gonna be back by the end of the season?
Yeah.
He should be. By
He
the
should
end of
be.
the season.
After like mid-February or March, something
They
like
talking about January.
Okay, cool. So let's
We'll
mix
see.
it up again. So last week we said a couple of top teams which y'all like to like. Now that you got a real sneak peek, like did you change your mind? Like Philly's undefeated. Chicago, I think they're undefeated.
I like the Spurs too.
Spurs are
Spurs were
interesting,
good.
and they don't even have. all
Philly
the
got
players.
some good play. They picked up some good plays.
That kid Edgecombe is a player.
He's
Yes.
he's a baller, straight up baller.
Atlanta looks suspect.
And
but I
they
think
got
they're
they
gonna be
picked
all
up
right.
Quentin Grimes for 1 year,
Yeah.
Yes,
and he played good the
Well,
other
he was
night.
on
He was on team last year.
I'm waiting.
Oh,
I'm
then
wait-
they
I'm
just
He was
waiting-
a restricted free agent, and they
Oh.
and they
I'm
signed
waiting for
him
that
back.
He
kid
just did
McClain
1 year,
to
though.
come back.
Right, because he was trying to wait for
Yeah.
a bigger contract. It never came. So
But
Let me
that's good
shout
that
out-
he did
Yeah.
1 year because then
just
he could go
like
back
just
to
like
the
your
big
boy on the Nets. Didn't he sign a 1
guy.
year?
He scored 40
Yeah.
yesterday.
He got 40 yesterday.
Ooh.
He got 40 yesterday.
Oh, he
My-
can score. We all know he can
Yeah.
score.
Mongo, you ain't talk
Pay
about him?
attention.
I'm waiting for y'all to finish what y'all doing.
All right, go ahead, talk
Are
about it,
we
man.
blowing you?
I mean, as
Defensive
right now we're
defense?
No,
we're
that you don't
experimenting. You know what I'm
You
saying?
experiment.
Yeah, he got Sarav starting at point. I don't like Sarav.
Don't just give him
I
the
like-
ball and get out the way, man.
I like Zoman.
You giving
He
all
had
these,
9 assists 2
giving all these
days
names.
ago.
Don't nobody know who the hell they are, man.
Igor
Y'all
Demon.
don't know.
No,
Their
Right.
fans know.
Right.
Right. Net fan, he's right.
I know you're a Net
You're
fan.
gonna know.
Yeah,
Net
From that
fans
Knick
know.
game, you're gonna know,
yeah,
buddy.
okay.
All right.
Whatever.
That kid,
Yeah.
I like Yeoman. I think he's got a lot of promise. He's a tall kid. He can handle the ball well.
Yeah,
he
he's
shoot
decent.
much better than I thought he was gonna be. able to
Right.
shoot. So I mean,
Is
So Raph is the person I
So what-
really want
what
to.
do you-
I want to see Troy
What does
Ori.
that
play.
mean?
Huh?
What's that mean? 20 game wins? 20 games? You
No, we
this
gonna
year?
win more than
You
that.
gonna win more than 20?
Yeah, we not tanking.
That's not what I said.
Serge think we're tanking. We're not tanking.
no, we don't
Serge
have to
want to tank every year.
But first,
He wants tight
because
games. He wants tight games with an L. That's what he wants.
I need a superstar on
Nah.
that team. We don't have a superstar.
No,
No, you
you're
don't.
right.
I don't
You
care what he think about Cam Thomas. He's not a superstar.
Listen,
I need a superstar.
Right now-
I need next year to be able to get the kid from Kansas or the kid the Bonster. One of them top guys have to be on our team in order to start building this thing up,
Right.
like Detroit did with Kay Cunningham,
Orlando
like
did
Shea
it. Yeah.
and Paulo Banchero. You need guys like that
Yeah.
in order to be a significant team. You cannot be a team of a bunch of guys that play well
Role
and
players.
think that you're gonna make any kind of noise.
No,
You're not.
no.
You might make the playoffs as a play-in team, but that's all you're gonna do. You're not gonna be contending for a championship unless you got superstars. No league, no team wins without superstars. None.
True.
You heard that?
so
Go ahead.
this is the problem I'm having right now,
With who?
and I had this problem
With who?
with the Nets.
Okay.
I had this problem every year, and every year I ask for it, and we don't get it. We need somebody that's in the paint that can make that little mid-range jump. That would change everything on this
I
team.
thought you was the GM. No?
Listen,
Think again.
Yo.
I watched. Did you watch the game last game? I watched Clax have the ball near the basket, not near the basket, but
Right.
in a mid-range jump shot,
Timmy.
and he's looking around for somebody to pass the
I know.
ball.
Timmy could do that.
Instead of hitting that jumper,
Right.
he looking for somebody to pass the ball, and nobody's around him.
Can't Timmy do that?
And what's
He's
his
not
name?
there no
I
more.
know, I know.
Clowny.
No, the Wemby wasn't even in the game.
Clowney got a good shot.
Wemby wasn't even in the game.
Three-point shot. But he's not a mid-range guy either. He's a
Yeah,
three-point
these
shooter.
They
if
don't
we
want
got
to shoot mid-range jump
No,
shot.
they don't.
huh?
That's
No,
a
they
that's
don't.
a lost start
but
too.
that's
Right.
right. That's
Right.
the problem right now on
right.
this
Few
team.
guys-
That's a lost
You know what I'm
start.
saying?
It's a problem with most teams because, like Coach said, there's not a lot of guys that are mid-range players.
You could count the mid-range players on one hand.
Yes, you can.
I mean,
That's
There's not a lot
stars.
of guys.
And that's
A
what,
center
they were
need to
saying,
have that
Mike
little
Brown was
jumper.
saying
Yeah, of
that
course.
his
If
team
if
need to take
if we
like
had, and I'm not
40
saying
games.
if we had blah blah blah.
Right, right.
If Embiid was there, just a simple big man Embiid that can hit that jumper, that changed the whole aspect of
Well,
the
MB
team.
want to stand out by the three-point line too.
Yeah, but he can hit that jumper.
He can hit it.
You know what I'm saying? That's the problem we have.
Did y'all see the comeback with Golden State the other night? What Curry did?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
that was incredible,
Yeah.
man.
I saw that.
Unbelievable.
You kind of
Still.
expected with him, though, man.
Yeah, but it's just incredible. You know,
You kind of almost like, I
He
know it's
carried
coming.
them.
He
he
did.
carried them on his back
Yeah.
that game, man.
Their team is nice too. Like their team, they got a good team too.
What's playing better, Kuminga.
Yes.
Yes.
playing
Yeah.
better.
But you also got to play with size. So they got Horford. But
Right.
Horford missed the next game.
He's not going to play back to back.
Right, he's not
No.
playing back
He's
to
not
it. They
playing
said that
back-to-back.
earlier.
No, he's not.
wins this
He's
season.
not.
Mhm.
Do y'all
They
think
already know
finally?
that.
Do you think finally Watchcom can play a whole season?
Who?
Even if they do what they
Zion?
call it, yeah. Even if they do, they can do the management thing if they want to. But do you think he can play a whole season without getting hurt?
I say no.
Still no, even
I
though
say
he
no.
lost weight.
I don't care if he.
Yo,
lost
did
weight
you
or
see
not.
the put back after Wemby tried to block the shot? and
Yeah, I
took-
saw it.
Whew.
Oh, we
Man.
all know he's got
talent.
he's
Yeah.
got
Hops.
incredible
He got hops.
athletic ability.
Yeah,
we
he
all
does.
know that.
They-
If
no
he
doubt
ever
about
gets a jumper,
Right.
he's gonna be the
This
truth.
is what I say about past NBA players and players of today. Yes, they are more athletic, more gifted, athletically and stuff like that. You can handle the ball. You got more guys that can do more things with the ball. Do I think they're smarter players than they were? No,
No.
absolutely not. Because it's either I can run and jump or I can shoot a three. Anything in between, they don't really do that. Can you make the right pass? Can you make the right play? Can you, don't nobody box out anybody anymore.
No, which is
Right.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't understand it. You
But
know?
then they could jump over everybody.
What
Right.
frustrates me a lot
That's
is
what they
when
think. Yeah.
the ball come off the basket and it hits the ground.
Right.
Like you got all these guys around it, and then every once in a while you see the ball hit the ground. Like, yo, nobody even going for the rebound. Like, what's going on?
Right.
It
Well,
shouldn't hit the ground
but-
without somebody getting it.
even in like, I'm doing AAU, and this is what they teach everybody. You come down into court and everybody's spread out.
Right.
And you want a small team and you want it 5 out so we can get cutters, or you drive into the basket, and when you driving, you kicking it out to a
Right.
3-point
Right.
shot.
Right.
And I said, well, not everybody's got a 3-point shot. And not
Exactly.
everybody you want taking a 3-point shot.
Exactly.
But yet they got everybody on the wing.
That's the problem I had with Kenny.
Right.
When
So
he was
I'm
with the
trying to
Nets.
teach some of these kids, like, get the ball to free throw line, turn, and go.
Right.
Or
That's
when
a
I say the
fact.
box,
free throws
half
are
of them, I say, yo,
Right.
boy, at the box, and half of them don't even know what I'm talking about.
Wow.
They don't know. They don't, because they don't show them that.
right.
We teach them that, but if you just come right out, go to the box. This kid asked me, this is what this kid asked me. I said, we're gonna set up in a 2-1-2, right? He says, what is 2-1-2? So he told me he
2-1-2
played with his school
defense?
team. Now, this is an AAU team. He told me he played with his school team. I said, we're gonna set up. Well, first I said 21.
Right.
That's like short, what we
Yes,
saying.
yes,
So
yes.
he said, what's 21? I said 2-1-2. He said, what's a 2-1-2? So I looked at him because he's the one just got finished telling me he played with his school team.
Right.
So then he asked me, well, do they have 3 seconds on defense? If I stand in here more than 3 seconds, will I be called for it? I was like, so I'm looking at this kid like,
He ain't play. He
this
was
is
lying.
this is 11-year-old.
Right.
He lying. He was telling you stories.
I don't know, man. I don't know where he played at. Let's put
You
it
ain't
like
say,
that.
all right,
So
yo.
you didn't teach him? Or
I told him. I said, no, you don't.
Oh yeah,
you
he's
don't.
young for you.
you don't-
You
you
gotta
don't-
talk. You
I
gotta
mean, I
you
told him.
still up for coach of the year.
No, I'm not.
it ain't like he was. It
No,
ain't like he
I
was
mean,
18
I like
or
teaching.
21.
I like teaching more than I do coaching.
Right.
I enjoy
Especially when
teaching.
you got the young kids.
Right.
You're supposed to
I
teach.
enjoy it.
Right.
If I can coach a team and teach a kid without talking to the parents, because
Right.
I don't want to talk to them either,
Right.
but I know it's part of the deal. No, I don't. I just enjoy teaching kids, like showing them different moves, where to go, how to cut, what you see, what are you seeing on the court?
Right.
He's coming down. What do you see?
When-
This kid did come down. I'm sorry. This kid will come down, cross over, and he's going right 90% of the time. Tell me what you just saw, right? And I'm just waiting to see what he's saying,
Nothing.
and he don't know. I said, didn't you know he go right every single time? And you fall for it. He put the
Every
ball on
time.
his left, and you swing over, and he go right every single time, and you ain't gotten bitten every single time.
Let him go
You ain't-
left. Let him beat you left.
Right? I
first
said,
to
you
see.
didn't notice it. Let him go left
Cut off his right hand.
and let's see what he do. Oh, he ain't making jump shot. He's driving to the basket. Most of the time, you driving to the basket all the time because you ain't confident enough in your jump shot. I know I can go to the hole on somebody.
Right.
So back up off of him. Prove to you. Let him make a shot.
Right.
But they don't think that far.
The parents talk to the coach just to get more playing time for the kid.
No, the good looking women do.
Huh?
The good looking women do.
That's what they there for.
Yeah.
So how does that work for them?
I'm not the head coach.
Oh.
I'm
gonna
not
play your kid. I'm gonna play.
I'm not the
your
head
kid
coach.
5 minutes more.
Yeah. Now I have my own team because they convinced me to take my own.
Any good looking mamas?
But you know,
I ain't gonna say that on the air.
What you talking about goes right back to my argument we had the other day about point guards in the NBA and Cooper Flag playing point guard. There is no position point guard anymore in the NBA.
Yeah, I know.
That and center does not exist. They got guys that play center, but they don't play center.
Right.
They shooting from 3-point
Right.
land.
You're right.
And they not Shaq. They not
right.
They not Bill Russell.
Yep.
They not Willis Reed. You don't have that anymore. Those
And
guys, and the point guards. If you look at the stats, the guys who are supposed to be point guards, they're having 2-3 assists a game.
Right.
Right.
You can't be a point guard and have that many, that few assists every game.
And that's
But
the average.
That's what you are. You supposedly a point guard, but it's not. That ain't the case no more. Most guys, the forwards now do more of the passing than the.
The swing guy, right? Well, I was watching this other game.
Don't show that.
And
Don't show that.
good team. They had a good team. They had one kid that was handling the ball. 2 times in a row, he came down. Guy passing the ball. He brought the ball to the court. Pop, 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 pop. Pulled up for 3. Clang. Came back down the court. They got the rebound again. Gave it to him. He did the same thing. Pop, pop, pop. They didn't get no further than the 3-point line. He pulled up twice. Right, so I'm sitting there looking.
Make him or clank?
No, he clanked
both of them.
Nobody else touched the ball though.
Right.
Nobody else touched the ball.
And if he clanked it, that means he ain't shooting like he
that
meant
wasn't
to,
Cam Thomas.
which is another problem.
His daddy's the coach.
I don't know who. I know a couple kids on that team.
Yeah, because that's usually the case.
I know.
Right. I know a couple kids on the team, but I'm saying if I'm coming down, and the same thing I say, like we talk about other players. Like I think I talked about this. Paul called me today, and like DeAndre Ayton. We all look at him like, he look lazy. He don't play hard. Do they throw the ball to him? Now, he did the last game where what's name scored 51. He got the most shot. Why? Because Luka ain't in there.
Right.
LeBron's not in there. But regularly, he ain't getting no touches. They come down. They got the ball in their hands 90% of the time. He's not going to get no touch.
You're number one draft pick, too.
Right. But the same thing what happened at Phoenix, right? He was the third option. You got Paul, you had a Booker. He's like the third or fourth option.
Yeah, but that's DeAndre. He was he was the third or fourth option.
Right.
And his thing to me is he should be in there rebounding and blocking shots.
But if you're not getting touches with the ball, what is your incentive to go down there? Play hard defense. That's the way. That's their mentality now. You got some guys that'll do the dirty work, but they don't have that many guys like that.
You
anymore.
know what? I would show him tapes of Rodman and Moses Malone. Those 2 guys,
Ben Wallace, all them types.
Them guys didn't get touches,
right?
But they went and got the ball themselves.
Right.
But there's
you
no
make your
touches.
touches.
Not that many guys like that anymore.
That's why I would show him tapes of those guys. Show them there's another way to play the game.
Right.
But they don't do that.
No, they don't.
We need to wrap.
Okay, let me do these. I'm sorry. I was starting to go on the rant. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go.
It's okay. We'll be visited after the show.
Okay. All right.
It's on YouTube.
Top 5 in MLB most home runs in a World Series. 5 guys. Top 5 guys.
Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson's number 5 at 10.
Bernie Williams.
World Series, not playoffs.
Babe
Ruth is number 2 with 15.
Lou Gehrig
is tied with Reggie with 10.
I know it's got to be Yankees.
Joe Clark. Joe Carter.
Yankees, right?
No.
Because they've been to Mad Series. The one team went to like 8.
So who you said? You said Reggie.
Most of lots of these guys are Yankees except for one.
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle's number 1 with 18 home runs in the World Series. Number 1.
I was hesitant about that one.
Your guy, you mentioned him earlier in the show.
Yogi Berra.
Yogi Berra is number 3 with 12.
Damn, forgot about
One guy left.
I'm looking at your sheets. Another
Murderer's
Yankee.
Row, man.
He
No,
said he
he
looking
said,
at
it, he said there's one person that's not a Yankee.
Yeah,
Not
this
a
one's
Yankee.
Not a
That's
Yankee.
the last one.
Who you say? Oh, I thought you said.
No, I
something.
ain't say nothing.
He's a Dodger.
There you go.
Who?
Duke Snyder.
Oh,
We never got that.
No, I wouldn't.
yeah, 'cause
either.
they've been to Mad World Series
All
too.
right, John
Back
Green
then.
said Mickey Mantle too.
Yeah.
All right, who's next question?
Okay, NFL now.
Ooh.
One team has never had back-to-back winning seasons.
Jets.
No, Jets
They
did.
I know.
Jets have had
They
back-to-back
went to the
winning
I
West
know
Coast.
that.
You stupid.
seasons.
You trying to be funny, but I ain't laughing.
Yo,
might
I
get
got that.
tackled.
yo, knock that hat
Everybody
off,
else is
man.
laughing.
In their entire history.
In their entire history, they have never had back-to-back winning seasons.
The Jaguars.
Entire history.
No.
Who?
Um,
No, not the
Oh,
Super Bowl.
hold up.
Next.
Tennessee Titans. No, the Titans.
No.
was good at one time.
So it's not a current team; it's an old team with a different name.
No, it's a current team.
Current team.
It's a current team.
It's not the Saints because
Dad, I just watched a video on that.
The
Detroit.
Panthers.
No, there you go.
John Green said it. The Panthers.
There you go. The Panthers. Carolina
John.
Panthers. They've been 500, but they have never had a winning season.
Wow.
Okay. Well, let me see.
See, there's somebody worse than the Jets out there.
Yeah, you stupid.
Hold your heads up, guys.
We've been to the conference thing.
Hold your heads up,
back-to-back
guys.
seasons.
I don't pay this guy. No.
Yeah.
Did y'all look at the documentary I put in there?
Nobody listen to
Hold
you.
up,
with
man.
the quarterbacks?
Last
That
question.
quarterback?
Last question.
Yo, this is
Last
where
question.
we. This is where we mute your mic.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, let's go.
Okay.
On Jet quarterback.
All right.
Yeah, from the history of Joe Namath all the way down.
I didn't watch it all.
Switch hitter
You watched it?
that
Have you
has
seen
more
it,
than
though?
500 home runs and 3,000
back.
hits.
Eddie Murray.
Very good.
That's it. Of course.
Yeah, very good.
That's
Okay.
it.
That's it. I have another one, but we're going to do
All
this
right,
pick.
next
after
week.
the
You
show.
gotta do the
All right,
pick.
so here we go.
Very good. Chris.
I know.
Thursday night is the Ravens at Miami.
Big deal.
Anybody taking Miami speak?
I got Ravens.
Who? Ravens and who?
Miami.
No, I'm going to take the Ravens.
Anybody taking Miami?
He
speak?
remind me.
What you said is it? What
Them
is it
dudes
again?
ain't ready yet.
The Ravens
Lamar
at
ain't back.
Miami.
He
You
is
want
back.
Miami?
He'll be back for
He
that
is
game.
back.
He gonna
I'm
catch
picking
another
Ravens.
hamstring. Yo.
Yeah, go ahead.
He
You're
not
not
ready.
picking
He's
nobody in that
aggravated.
division anyway. It's
Yes,
okay.
I do.
You're a hater. 'cause
He's
they come-
aggravated.
I bet you they.
He's gonna re-aggravate it.
You want to bet me?
You know what I'm saying? You
All
guys
right,
lose y'all bets all the
Bet,
time.
bet,
We wasn't
bet.
supposed to make the
Chicago
playoffs last year.
at the
You don't want
Bengals.
to bet me.
Anybody taking Chicago?
You
at the
heard it
Bengals?
right. You heard him.
Chicago.
Chicago at the Bengals.
I think everybody.
Nah, I'm going with the
Whatever.
Bengals.
What team?
They
you
at home.
picking?
They was home yesterday too.
They was home yesterday.
That's right.
Exactly. I'm taking.
Are they gonna
I'm
win
taking
this
the
game?
Bears.
Yo, Chicago at the Bengals.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna bungle
got
again. I'm taking the Bears.
I'm taking Chicago.
I'm going with the Bengals.
You starting already, sir?
Yo,
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna
He's
start.
picking. Yo, he's
Mongo,
picking with emotion.
Todd.
Stop picking with emotion.
Mongo,
man.
who you went for?
I mean,
I
he
got
may
Bears.
know what I'm
He
picking.
knows.
Tiny.
Come on, what you even asking that?
Stop picking with emotion, man. You upset right now.
You telling me to stop picking?
All right,
with
next one,
You
Minnesota
take that
at
break.
Detroit. Anybody taking Minnesota? Speak up. If not, everybody going with Detroit.
Coaching take Minnesota.
Minnesota
I'm
at
taking
Detroit.
I'm taking Detroit.
They ain't got no quarterback.
Minnesota's done.
Yeah, they done.
They need a quarterback.
All right, the next one, Carolina at the Packers. Anybody taking Carolina? Speak up.
Carolina at the hoop.
Green Bay. Anybody taking Carolina?
Watch,
Speak up.
watch Green Bay go down.
Mongo's taking them because they beat his. team yesterday.
Why you
So he wants the
Yo,
Packers.
why you trying to
You
predict?
want the
yo?
Packers to lose. You're
I'm
not taking them?
I'm gonna take Green Bay.
I'm taking Packers right now.
Everybody.
I gotta look at the
everybody
rankings
taking
here
Green
because I
Bay.
don't remember these
All right.
guys.
This is gonna be interesting. So y'all, everybody speak up. The Broncos at the Texans.
Broncos.
Oh, my man Bernard Hall said he want to know his birthday is on Sunday. He's an avid Knick fan. I called Omar today in the Fifth Avenue Lounge, 750
Fifth Avenue Lounge.
Madison Club. Right?
Oh, I never knew they had a Fifth Avenue.
It's Fifth Avenue, Madison.
Okay.
Madison Avenue Club. You
750 all
if the
together.
panel it's like heaven. Like, you know, it's Midway, got a chef, all you can eat. You can take everything out.
And it's $750
for everyone.
I'm good. I'll pass.
Per person?
I'm not gonna be.
No, for everybody.
$750 per person.
He just want to know your opinion. You're not asking to come. No.
I thought you
we
said
ain't trying to
go.
sell tickets.
Well, that's what he's saying. Like you said, to come.
Oh no, sure.
You know, my boy is hooking me up with the 750. So, right?
I ain't a Knicks fan.
You don't have to be, but you can hook
Right,
me up.
again, he's asking the panel.
That game might
that
be
ain't
different.
how you brought it out.
It's his birthday. He's going. He want to know, should he squeeze the trigger?
For his birthday, if that's what he want to do, do
that's
it.
what he wanna do.
Somebody supposed to
I would
squeeze the
do it,
trigger
yeah.
for him.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Somebody
yeah.
supposed to squeeze the trigger for him.
Who the Knicks playing?
Not so.
Chicago.
You said not so.
No.
No.
Yeah, it's his
Ain't
birthday.
nobody- So what?
So
$750.
Friends got to sell it. Friends, not
If that's
us.
what he
I'm
wanna
just
do,
saying.
I say
His friend-
spend the
I'm not
money.
looking for. I wouldn't nobody to do that for me. If that's for me, I would do it
Yeah.
and invite you to come. Maybe. I don't need you to. No. You can't expect that. Yeah.
You can't take
For
it
him.
with you. All right, let's go.
That's right. Go spend $750.
That's
Go see
right,
But
Pittsburgh.
if you want to do
If
that
we
and
all
your
put-
friends can't do it,
My
then
friends
you
gonna
don't do
Our
it.
friend's gonna do it.
You been to Pittsburgh to see a game?
Oh,
It's
man,
your
hook me
birthday?
up.
All right,
But it's
It's
his
the
birthday.
Nets game.
It's homeboy's
It's not a
birthday.
Nets
Next.
game.
It's the Broncos at the Texans.
Broncos.
I got Texans.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Todd.
I'm going with the Broncos.
Put me down for that too. Texans.
I'm going with the Broncos.
You been to Pittsburgh to see a game?
Nah.
Have you ever been to Pittsburgh?
Yes.
Why
Twice.
haven't you gone to a game yet, Mongo?
Because I'm not a stadium guy like that all the time.
He goes
Greg,
for
you said the
Pamonte
Texans or
Brothers,
Broncos?
right?
Broncos.
Yeah,
He
he
goes
said
for the
Broncos.
Pamonte Brothers or whatever that restaurant is.
He said Del Monte.
Pamonte
Oh,
Brothers.
Pamonte. Oh, okay.
They got a restaurant it's supposed to be famous. They put coleslaw on their sandwiches.
Hey, this
That's
should
a
be
cheesesteak
this
spot,
should be a no-brainer. Atlanta at New England. Anybody,
England.
Pittsburgh don't
New
do
England.
cheesesteak.
Yeah, but I thought, they
anybody
Philly,
taking
so, I mean,
At
it's
New England?
Pennsylvania.
yes.
Yeah, I got New England.
No, ain't nobody taking the Falcons. And they probably win.
Yeah, you know.
No, they won't.
Stupid
I don't
team.
think so.
Yeah, well,
It'll
That's
be
y'all
one
got.
of them games.
we didn't
Kirk
think they was
Cousins.
gonna beat the Buffalo Bills
This
either.
dude.
All right, well, it'll be one of them games where
Well, this week everybody's on the up and up. Ain't no illegal gambling going on.
Yeah.
I know.
Everybody
They
gonna
trying to be
play
straight and
safe.
narrow right now
Hey,
because the
Jackson
heat is
reminded
on.
me of
They
that.
still
I
gonna-
gotta
their
look at it
opinions
that
is
way
a
too.
little
They still gonna bet.
So,
Who's gonna cheat?
the next game is the 49ers at the Giants.
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 49ers.
49ers.
Yo,
Giants.
you picking emotionally or what? What's up with that?
Who, me? I'm
No,
picking-
him.
Giants.
I'm picking Giants.
I'm going 49ers.
49ers. They lost,
Giants.
Giants lost their running back.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, we didn't talk about
Is
that.
it
He had the
49ers?
surgery today.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
No,
Yeah,
I
the
said,
last
I said-
night.
I said
Oh, last
last
time,
week I
sorry.
wasn't picking the 49ers no more. So
Ain't pick-
I'm going
Who
with
you
the
doing?
Giants.
Giants.
You going with the Giants?
Yeah,
You
me
going
and
with the
Mongo
Giants?
going with the Giants. Yeah.
Oh, that's because of Green. That's why
There
he
you
ain't
go.
picking the 49ers.
I think Serge
I would take them if they,
Oh, I
if they
said I'm
play
not
right. They
picking
don't
them no
play
more.
right.
You're not picking the 49ers. No.
Sir,
The Jets,
49ers.
the 49ers, and the Steelers
Greg.
will not get my pick.
49ers.
I shouldn't have asked you, Greg. I should know that you said Giants.
Giants.
Yeah, I should
Giants
know
about
that.
to get their coach fired. Like LSU.
They
Like
gotta
I
give him a
said,
chance. He got Jackson Dart now.
he's done.
He got a buyout.
And
54
like you
man.
said,
Nick
the running
Scatterable
back-
got
the
hurt.
running back got hurt. That's going to be an easy excuse.
All right, here we go, y'all. Anybody not taking the coach?
Who they
Raise your-
play?
The Steelers. Everybody not.
He's not taking them.
Ooh.
Guys, sir.
Yo, don't let these games
Colts.
fool y'all.
Ooh.
Don't let these last two games fool y'all.
You're going to
Colts.
stop Jonathan
Don't
Taylor?
let these last two games.
Colts.
Taking
Colts.
Jonathan Taylor?
Don't let these last.
He's
two
the only
games
one
fool
taking
y'all.
Taking the
Pittsburgh.
Colts.
He's the only one taking Pittsburgh.
What I'm telling y'all is don't let these
I
last
don't know
two
what time
games
he's
fool
doing.
y'all.
What time he's
man.
doing?
So he's the only one taking Pittsburgh.
He said he going with the coach. That's what he said.
You the only one taking the Steelers.
Don't let these last two games fool
It's
y'all.
all right,
man.
Mongo. It's
Y'all,
okay.
y'all got fool's gold
You
right
are
now.
who we thought you were.
You
You are who we thought you were.
Y'all getting fool's gold right
Anybody
now.
not taking the Chargers, let me know. At the Titans. At the Titans. Chargers.
Chargers.
At the Titans.
Chargers.
Yeah, go with the Chargers.
Yeah,
Taking the
yeah,
Titans.
At the
Chargers.
Titans?
Chargers, yeah.
I'm taking the Titans.
Titans 1-7.
I ain't taking the Titans over nobody.
Titans 1-7.
So what? You thought the Jets wasn't going to win again?
No, I didn't. Not
You
me.
did too.
Marlon,
Not me.
You got the,
Yes,
you got the Chargers?
Yeah, this guy stay with the amnesia, yo.
I'm
I
studying
forgive
right.
your memory, Kirk.
I took charges.
I'm studying right.
Yeah.
Greg,
Charges.
Tiny.
You got mine, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yo, Tiny, stay with the upsets, yo.
Serge, who you
You
took?
stay with more upsets. I was picking mad
All right.
upsets last year.
Now, this is a toss up. Jacksonville at the Raiders.
It definitely is.
Oh wow.
That's a disgusting game.
I was at the Raiders.
Jaguars is like Atlanta. You don't know
Yeah.
from week to week.
I'm
You don't
staying-
know.
game.
I'm
Wow.
staying with the Raiders.
I'm gonna stay with the Raiders. Playing that.
Home team.
I'm gonna go with the home team.
I can't go with the Raiders this time.
I'm taking Jaguars.
I'm gonna tell you Jacksonville too.
Ooh, man.
They make me
Messed up.
sick.
Surge.
I don't know who.
That's Trevor Lawrence, right?
Yeah.
I'm
They
gonna
like
take,
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Who you took?
He took the Raiders.
No,
Who
who you
yes,
took?
you.
He asked you.
I'm still debating.
I'm going with the Jaguars.
I can't go with the Raiders this time. Jacksonville.
I'm going with the Jaguars.
Greg,
Jaguars.
Tiny. Uh-oh.
What did Mungo say?
Nothing.
He don't know.
I'm taking the Raiders.
He's still debating.
Oh, okay. Smart man.
Staying with the home team this round.
Yeah.
Who
I think-
Serge
For that.
took?
I said the Jaguars.
All right, we
Took the
good.
Jags.
But I knew he was going to take the Raiders.
Next one. This should be a no brainer. The Saints at the Rams. Everybody taking the Rams.
Stop
Correct?
playing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rams.
Yeah, that's
The
that's,
Saints went back to the Aints.
That's really
Right.
That's really no.
Yeah.
They went
Bag
back-
and all.
Back
They,
to the-
yeah, they
Yo,
went back.
I was just watching because they the first ones that started to play
Yes,
the bag.
yes. That's
I
what
was
they
just
came
watching
from.
that.
The Aints.
Okay, this is an
Oh,
interesting
man.
one here. The
That's
Chiefs at
crazy.
the Bills.
Mm.
I'm going with the Bills.
Bills for
You
me
said
too.
Chiefs at Bills?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm going
Bills.
with the Bills.
Another rematch. Huh?
Now I'm going with the Chiefs.
I'm going with the Bills. They had a
Yeah, it's regular season. I go with the Bills. Playoffs, I take the Chiefs.
I was gonna say he better pick the Bills after he got that jersey.
Chiefs play tonight, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I had to
Command.
take them.
That one was a hard one.
right. You in here full build out.
I know.
Talking about Chiefs.
During the regular season, but in the playoffs,
Let me see your sneakers.
they blue, red,
Oh
white.
shit!
I'm totally matched out.
I'm maxed out.
He don't
All right,
be
we
playing.
got Sunday night Seahawks at the Commanders. Anybody going with the Commanders? Speak.
You already know.
The Seahawks at the
Hold up, aren't they all hurt, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Who's all hurt? I just told you they got their receivers
Oh,
back.
the Jalen's back. Jalen's still
He'll be
hurt.
back next week.
What is wrong with him?
I can't trust
His
this
knee
dude.
died?
I think his
something
dude
with
trying
his
to. Yo, who thumbs down again? Yo,
I don't know. That could be somebody.
Somebody don't like the Commanders,
I'm gonna go with the
Commanders.
and I'm with them.
Don't go with my
Seahawks.
team. Don't go
yeah, I'm
with my team.
not this time.
Come
Sam
on.
Darnold?
They've been letting me down. Okay,
Oh.
Seahawks.
They got a good defense too.
They've been letting
Yeah,
me
they-
down.
No,
okay?
Dave, give me Seahawks.
And
I'm
the
changing.
Commanders, remember the Commanders.
Everybody
another
takes
game.
Seahawks
Wait a minute.
except for
Yeah,
I
I
me.
think you
forgot
by
about
yourself this time,
Everybody
Everybody
man.
takes
I forgot
Seahawks
about
except
that.
for me.
Yeah,
I
everybody
forgot
takes
about
Seahawks except for
Leave my
Charles,
commanders
Yeah,
to me.
Seahawks.
because he likes that bottom
I
six
forgot,
defense
I
of
forgot
his.
about that.
Bottom
Right,
six
you in that-
defense.
You in
Shootout
that,
City.
you in that clump.
Yeah, you in that clump.
Yeah.
Bottom six defense.
Leave my commanders to me.
Tiny, you say Seahawks?
Yeah.
You by myself. Jenny, yo.
All right, last game. Arizona Cardinals at the Cowboys.
What?
Greg, you said Arizona. right?
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Cowboys all the way, sir.
Tiny.
Is Murray coming back? Is he coming back yet?
I don't know.
What's wrong with him?
I don't
Let me
know,
look
to
that
be
up.
honest.
Todd.
I didn't even
I thought he
really
played
hear.
yesterday.
Did he?
Mongo.
I'm looking now.
Okay.
Kurt.
I don't remember.
That's a
Depth
tough one,
chart.
man.
Who was they
Is
off
that
yesterday?
Dallas?
Yeah.
No, he
No.
out.
I'll go with Dallas.
Cowboys.
Give me
he's out.
Dallas. Give me
Yeah,
Dallas.
it's at Dallas.
It was week to week.
They had a bye yesterday.
Sir.
Who, Arizona?
Yeah.
Says too early to tell if he'll be able to play next week.
What is wrong with him,
I'm
does it
going
say?
with the
Foot.
Cowboys.
It just says foot.
Yeah, they don't play. It's like a ping pong. Mongo,
Cowboys because Kurt Murray's hurt.
Todd.
Cowboys. It pains me to say it. It pains me to say it.
Whatever.
It pains me to
It
say
pains
it.
us to say it.
He got you, Dallas.
Pains
Yeah,
me to
they,
say it.
they was out. They was on the
Bye,
bar
last-
last.
Yeah, they
All right, y'all. So, and that should conclude it. It's about close to the end.
Yeah.
Anybody want to change the bet for the night?
No.
What is it again?
I don't forgot.
Okay.
Chiefs against somebody.
Ain't the Chiefs playing the Commanders?
Yeah.
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 Yes, it's Chiefs against Washington.
There's two games tonight,
Everybody
right?
took the Chiefs, right?
No, it's only one.
Who took it? Everybody took the Chiefs?
But the baseball game.
Except for Todd, sir.
No, I think I took
Oh,
the Chiefs too.
You did?
Everybody
Oh,
took the Chiefs.
okay.
He's talking about next week. Next week he's taking.
They
He's
both
gonna
start at 8 o'clock.
All right, y'all. So let's say our goodbyes. Let's
So
wrap
you
it
have
up.
to flip the TV.
Todd, let's
Yeah,
start
yeah.
with you. Greg. Go with
Oh,
Greg first.
great show, everyone. God bless everybody. Have a good day. Good week.
Welcome back. Peace.
Yes. Good night, my people. Thanks for tuning in.
next week we'll be back. Thank you.
Pittsburgh on the men.
Yeah, thanks to everybody for listening. Have a great week.
Same as what he just said.
All right, y'all. Peace. Thank you, Tiny, again, holding us down. All right.
That's it.
See y'all
Tiny,
next week.
Tiny
Peace
the
out to
savior.
everybody checking us out.
I don't know if I'm gonna be. I gotta see. I got a friend to go to next week.
Sorry to hear
When you gonna pick some different beats?
Oh, damn, you know what?
Yo,
My uncle passed yesterday. I forgot
oh,
to
sorry to
remember.
hear that, man.
Sorry.
We still on?
So,
Our condolences, my brother.
Yes,
thank you,
definitely.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
That's a blessing.
Oh, yeah, that's a celebration.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
yeah, so, yeah. Late 80s.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
I've been going through that myself, brother. I lost two friends back to back, 2 days, no, a day apart. Following Monday, I'll be out of town. I'm going to San Francisco to watch the game. Going to watch the football game. They play the Rams, and then that morning, then the evening, I'm going to the Golden State game.